I made sure to grab my oil. Thank you for making sure. Hi everybody, welcome. How are you all doing? Welcome to the Bunny Bunker. Hope that you're having a fantastic day. I just came off a big exam, so my brain is like mush right now. How are you guys all doing? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Your grandma rabbit's here to motivate you and relax. I hope pull up a chair. Howdy. Hi there, great fellows. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Ah, great, your meeting just finished. I see you're having a very important meeting. How was your work, by the way? Hope that you've been having a wonderful work. I just had like this exam that was like really... Oh, it was a doozy. I think I spent like 12 hours straight for the last 3 days, every single day, just trying to make sure that I understood everything. I really don't like memory-based tests. I'm much more of a fan of math tests because you just understand the principle and you just get it. I'm doing better now that I have my comforter with you. So, oh, you have like a big blanket, right? Comforters are always nice. Nice to snuggle up and cuddle underneath the blanket. It's always nice. But welcome, friends. Today we'll be working more on that art piece that we had last time for the Okayu and the Gatomon art piece. And so we're just going to turn on some lovely, relaxing music and let me know if the music levels are okay. I'm always double checking those kind of things. And let's have a great, relaxing time together. Also, you're less more of a grandma and more of a sister. Well, that's... Well, there goes my grandma. There goes my grandma, Fran. I'm just... Looks like I'm the little... Am I the big sister, at least? Can I be the big sister? Or do I have to be the small one? I gotta be the small one, aren't I? Oh, all right, let's get started then. Let me just turn on some music. We'll have, let's have some Final Fantasy 14 music today. I'm really, really hyped up for the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion. So I'm excited. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. You could be the twin. Well, that doesn't tell me if I'm older or younger. I hear that twins fight a lot to see who to assert dominance, so to speak. I can't imagine being the little sister. Of course not. I'm the older sister of the bunch. My little sister's the one who dunks cupcakes in her peanut butter. She puts the peanut butter and then she dunks it into the milk, and I don't know how I feel about that. I still don't know how I feel about that. My sister's taste is very strange, you see. Let me just turn this to Gaming for Gamers. Voila. I'm operating on like 50% capacity today, so if I like start sounding like that my IQ has like dropped 50 points, let me know and we'll continue into our great smooth brain hours. You could win any pun wars we'd wage, that's for sure. I'm not the punny bunny queen for nothing. But I won't subject you to that today. My brain is like half mush. Well, this is loud. This is really loud. Hang on a minute. This is a comfy music. I don't need that right now. There we go. There we go. Still, I'm really excited for Final Fantasy 14. Do any of you guys play Final Fantasy 14? I'm really excited to see like the new expansion. I love going to new worlds. I kind of miss the MMO era of like the old. Oh, and this is where we were last time. This is where we were last time with an image. Looking at this now, I feel like the hair is a bit strange. That hair, don't know how I feel about that hair. I think I might change it a little bit because you see like the back part of this hair? This doesn't make too much sense. And I noticed that the eyes right now aren't exactly symmetrical either, so I might need to fix this slightly, thankfully. The Zuzu of the past made sure to name her layers for the most part. We named those layers so we don't struggle as much trying to find everything, because that's pain. That's pain. I think Final Fantasy was played on Crystal Chronicles back on GameCube when it first came. Crystal Chronicles? I heard it became a weird mobile game now. Crystal Chronicles. And it's always like... I really miss like the old MMO era. The MMO era is when... It's that sense of adventure and the fact that you get to sit down and meet people. I played a lot of like Mabinogi back then. If you guys have ever played it, it was called like A Fantasy Life. It really made you feel like you were part of the world, and I really don't like using the word feel because I can hear Donkey like about to kick down the door and be like, it really makes you feel like Spider-Man or something like that, or some shit like that. Donkey is probably one of my favorite content creators on YouTube. Can't wait to get my model finished too, because I can have expressions soon. That means I can make more silly content and more silly skits again. Remember those, for those of you who were with me at the very beginning, you remember those skits. Those skits were very, very interesting. Let's put it that way. Oh, Mabinoki has it. Pop Tropica was a 2D play. So you mean like Maple Story? Maple Story, that's old. That game is old as hell. I think I need to make this section of the hair go back a little bit more because it doesn't really make much sense as it is right now. Because Okayu's hair is kind of rounded, so this part here should be changed a little bit. Let me fix this real quick, then I'll get back to you guys. I need to really work on my art-wise. I really need to work on my line weights. I need to like spend some time doing some studies of other people's art. And for those of you guys who don't know, studies for art, right? It's when you take somebody else's art and you try to replicate it to the best of your ability. I need to do more of those just to get a better understanding of what exactly works and what exactly doesn't work. There's so much to learn in the art world. But a little older than Maple Story. So you mean like Tibia age, or are we talking like RuneScape? Like I played like a lot of like old school, like classic RuneScape when it came out. As well as like this other game called, what was it? It's not Ragnarok. Maple Story was a little bit before Ragnarok. What was it? What was that really old ass MMO? Neverwinter Nights, that's what it was. Neverwinter Nights, that came out before Maple Story. I remember now. I miss those days. Where you could actually like explore the world, see all the new people, and everyone was really excited just for the entire prospect of, hey, I can communicate with these people online. Man, that's really cool. I miss that era. I hope that someday, like when like full dive technology is like fully developed, that we eventually get the chance to see where that leads us to. Maybe I just need to curve this back a little like that, so that I have the back part of the hair, maybe? Because I feel like this doesn't make any sense here, this hair. Part of the hair here doesn't make sense. Maybe if I just take out this hair portion, maybe? I think? And yeah, and this part here should be curving down because that's where the bangs are. So this part here doesn't make any sense. I have to fix this right here. Let me put it this way. It was early Flash era. Oh, Flash. Oh, so you mean like, we're talking like Newgrounds now, aren't we? I miss the, whatever happened to Flash anyway? They like kind of like stopped updating and things just kind of went south for the most part. Like Flash as a whole is like officially dead. There is no more Flash. Flash games is, oof. May it forever rest in peace. Now it's only as internet shovelware. What in the world did I do with this hair last time? This hair doesn't make any sense. This should be like here. That's where it should cut off. This is where it should cut off, right where the cat ears are. The front part of the hair, and this is the back part of the hair, right. That's why it doesn't make any sense. That's why it don't make no sense. There we go, let's fix that. Let's fix that, that's... Flash was discontinued due to how insecure it was. Plus, for the website design, it was garbage. Well, I don't know. I'm not a website developer, so I guess that makes sense. If it's not convenient, right, people will go elsewhere. It's why Netflix is starting to like fall out of fashion. At least at the start, because all these other companies are like starting to come up with their own streaming services that are trying to compete with that piece of the pie. I need to look at this Okayu reference. What is this hair in the back here? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't know if I like that. So maybe it's like this, maybe? I wonder if this music's a little too epic for what we're drawing. You know what? Let's change it. This is a little bit too epic for what it is right now. We are just chilling right now. How about let's turn on some oldies? You know what? Let's turn on some oldies. Let's do that. There we go. That's better. More calm. More calm. Much better. As much as I love Final Fantasy music, we're not completing no Savage raid today. My brain is not in the right state of mind to complete Savage right now. So her hair is like kind of off to the side. I need an Okayu reference. So maybe like that. Oh, okay. Hang on. So that curves. Okay, so this like curves like further back and down. Like this here, probably. And this part here should be curved down this way. Okay, cool. Phantasy Star Online was pretty good. I really liked Phantasy Star Online. I really got into Phantasy Star Online 2 when it first came out. And the fact that it is still around, but you see, the thing with Phantasy Star is like you're not really... It's an instance-based MMO. You go in, you beat the boss, you grind your ears out, but you're not exactly exploring, if that makes sense. And that's fine, but I just really like it when I have an MMO, right? The thing I enjoy the most is when I actually feel that I'm part of the world. I'm part of the NPCs. They're not just NPCs anymore. They're actually people that I can talk to, even though they only respond in specific lines. I just like that entire environment, you know? It's a magic in games I haven't felt in a very long time. Specifically, it comes to be like is this right? But yeah, specifically it's that feeling of adventure, that feeling that you're part of this world and that your decisions matter. That's probably why I like Final Fantasy XIV so much, is because it makes you feel like you're part of the world. Your decisions have consequences, and if you don't make the right decisions, your favorite characters will die because Yoshi P is a sadistic person who likes to rip out the rug from underneath people. Oh look, you love this character? Well, guess he's dead now. Too bad. He's dead now. You could say, let's put on some oldies, put on some old sea shanties, and you would technically be correct in your statement. You right? You right? But when I'm talking like oldies, I'm talking like 50s and 60s music. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I kind of really prefer the way music was back then. And what was it that made, like, whenever you like change music or art styles or what have you, or different types of nostalgia, right? Who decides like when something goes like out of style? Like, because whenever, you know, kids, right? They like different things every single time. Like, you got your Fortnite and all that. My generation grew up with Pokemon, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Kids nowadays think that is lame. Who wants to hang out with Pikachu? Not 8-year-old Timmy. 8-year-old Timmy doesn't want to hang out with Pikachu no more. 8-year-old Timmy rather hang out with the what's the default for guy's name is? Jonesy, I think it was. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I miss the mascot era. I suppose this is what happens when you start drawing nostalgic stuff. You start turning into a really old person. Young punks, get off my lawn! But you know. It's okay. And Super, no, it's fine. Let's be old together. This is boomer hours. Shakes fist. I've been watching a lot of Subaru lately. She's been doing this, she used to do like these ASMR streams, but her voice is really grating. Similar to mine, so I was wondering, what happens if I were to do an ASMR stream? Would you guys even come watch that? Like a good, do my best Donald Duck impression. That'd be fun. Only for me though, not for you guys. Oh dear. Deary me. I also miss the old day where Kmart nearly ruined the world? Am I too young for this? What happened to Kmart? Why was Kmart suddenly trying to take over the world? The last like corporation during my time that tried to take over the world was Sears, and Sears is dead. Rest in peace, Sears. Ruled. Oh, ruled, not ruined. It's like, wait, what happened to Kmart? Did Kmart suddenly come up with this diabolical master plan to take over the world with their convenience store products? I don't know how I feel about that. Can you imagine just like the 7-Eleven empire just like rising up from the ocean and being like, you shall eat our cheap food and you will get stomach ache problems and drink our slushies or some shit like that. You have a 50% chance of getting food poisoning when you eat at 7-Eleven. Or something of that sort. There's people here who work at 7-Eleven. I'm so sorry, but that's how I feel whenever I go eat 7-Eleven food. I'm like, why am I eating this? I could literally be eating anything else. I could be eating just a piece of cheese and it'd be more healthy. Sears and Kmart did a merger and they're both dead. Rest in peace. I haven't seen a Kmart in forever, actually. Is Kmart dead? I think Kmart's dead, right? I might just be talking out of my metaphorical processor right now. I probably should look that up instead of on Zoozle. Is Kmart dead? Don't know. I need to fix this eye too. This eye is not exactly in the right place right now. Get rid of this eye layer and the iris. This one here. This is the one I need because these two eyes are not exactly symmetrical right now and it's bothering me. So let's fix that. Or maybe we won't because my tablet is being dumb. Let's fix this. We can fix it. I can't wait to show you guys my new model. Later today I'll be working in Unity and Blender and I'll be able to have more than just one expression. Forever happy Zuzu, like as if she's some kind of robot, will be gone. Soon. Not now, but soon. I'm excited to really start putting out like actual like real content. Because what I put out now, like streams, I've been talking to one of my friends. And he's been saying that, oh yeah, streams are more like a recording session. And you know what? It's kind of true. Like streaming, I mean, it is content, but it's not like content. You gotta do more things, like putting like clips on YouTube, doing more art for people, not just for yourself. And just overall using every single weapon that you have in the book, so to speak. I think that's really neat. That I want to go places with this streaming at some point. I know it may not be like the most viable plan right now, but someday I would like to do that. I need to fix this eye. This eye is really off right now. I don't know how I feel about it. Fix that here. Okay then. Kmart is still alive, but going back in time to like the 90s, it completely outdated cash register. But you see, I just did a test on this too. Like cash register, like internal controls for like cash registers. At least it's manual controls, but cash is one of the most easy things to be stolen, so I get it. So they are completely out of date. These eyes are like mostly symmetrical now, sort of. To fix this here, perhaps. Probably should focus on this just a little bit. I feel like when I'm doing this art, I feel like I'm really slow in comparison to some of the more experienced artists out there, but I guess that's normal. Like, the more you do something, the faster you'll get. But especially with this, like, this is what I call, like, the tedious part of art. Is when you're just taking this sweet time to fix things like the line art so that the actual coloring process becomes a lot easier. And thankfully, this time I don't have to worry so much about, like, where my layers are. I'm gonna take this Coronet plush and change the hair a little bit because I know this hair looks a little bit strange. Like, one thing I'm really bad for is I'm the type of person that likes to collect things for like plushes and things like that. I spent a lot of, like, every year I collect a plush and I notice that over time my couch is slowly becoming taken over by soft plush toys. And I can never bring myself to throw them away. It's a very interesting experience, so to speak. Okay, so I need to put this here. So this hair isn't wrong, it's just I need to... Coronet has like one of these extra side pieces here. Like that. So in a couple of weeks, like I think next week, I'll be ready to debut my new model. So if you guys have any like suggestions for like redeems that you would like to see, I was thinking of having like art doodles and song requests for my overall redeems for when I actually take affiliate after all this time. I think that would be nice. So if you guys have any suggestions for that, please let me know so that I can put those in there. I have some from nature, but it's always nice to hear what other people really like having in terms of their overall redeems. Let's see now. Oh, okay, so she's got this little two bones in her hair and it's curved this way. Yeah, it's curved this way. This hair shaft should be in behind this one. To this point. The overall outside of it should curve. Okay, yeah, she's got these three big extra sections of her hair that moves out this way. It's really hard to draw things without a reference. When you're trying to draw everything from memory, they always end up looking really strange. I love seeing artists like do like the whole draw from memory thing. I find it's very odd, so to speak. Like if you asked any artist right now, draw Donkey Kong from memory, the variation in the different monkeys that you'll get is drastic. It makes me wonder, just like, do we really have that poor of a memory that we can't remember certain things even if we know them very well? Oh, hey there, Henry. Welcome, welcome. Yubby, yubby. How are you doing, Henry? I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and welcome, welcome to the stream. Today we're just trying to get through like all of this line art, and so I can finally start coloring this. Because I'm really looking forward to being able to like put all the details into the back of this background. I've really been trying to improve my backgrounds and landscapes. Because I have learned recently that I can actually make like a 3D environment for my character. Like I can actually go into like Unity and Blender and attach a 3D version of the bunny bunker, so I want to do that at some point. Like you can attach it to the models, but if you like turn like this way, the entire room moves with you. And that's really strange. I only remember you have huge mouth and Jimmy Neutron hair. He's gonna hit you with some of that brain blast. I remember Jimmy Neutron, and looking back, the animation was, it was really strange. And yet people remembered him so well. Like, Jimmy Neutron was just so out there that people actually, like, if you, like, see Jimmy Neutron's hair, you'll know exactly who it is. If that makes sense. One thing I've realized with Jimmy Timmy Power, oh, I remember that, with the whole Fairly Odd Parents. Butch Hartman, as an artist, I used to really respect him. Like, he made so much of my childhood. But then I found out later that, wait a minute, Butch Hartman, like, started, like, tracing a lot of his fan art that he paid a lot of money for, that his fans paid a lot of money for, and I lost a huge amount of respect for him. And I was like, you're a professional artist. You shouldn't be tracing. Don't get lazy. I always, like, I get it sometimes. If you're just tracing just to learn, fine. But if you're a professional artist, people expect better, you know? That's not cool. It's unprofessional. 100% unprofessional, especially coming from someone like him. Like, I think it was, the story was that someone requested him to draw Rama for Rama 1/2. And he ended up just, like, tracing it and then, like, changing a few things. And it wasn't even, like, a good trace. It was, like, a half-assed trace. And I was like, I mean, I get it. You draw cartoons, but put a bit of effort into it. Especially when someone paid you, like, $200 just to... I shouldn't go on this round. That's very negative. We're trying to have a nice comfy time here. Lately, I've been trying to, like, focus my stream into, like, a certain direction. Like, I know, like, a lot of people come to different streams for different reasons, like, for having more comfy time, or more of a chaotic time. Do you guys prefer Chaos Zuzu, or do you prefer Comfy Zuzu? Chaos Zuzu was last time, where we're actively trying to murder everybody. Or do you prefer this calm, collected, philosophical Zuzu? Sometimes I wonder these kind of things, you know? Just shower thoughts. Shower thoughts. Just draw this Korone in the background. Zuzu is Zuzu. You are a good religion. Thanks, guys. Depends on the situation, just like the person. I guess that makes sense. Like, I feel that I want to push this challenge more towards sometimes, like, family friendly. I don't think I'm really well suited to be the whole chaos thing, but I realized that I need to loosen up a little bit more. Like, I've had so much ingrained into my personality that I have to be normal. Normal everyday human. I mean, everyday robot. Trying to blend into the environment. But when you come onto camera, when you're like a VTuber, like, I see a lot of like the bigger you know, like Lumi or like Gura or all the other Hololive YouTubers, like what is it, Luna. Luna just makes this one really obnoxious nah sound. And people love it. I'm just like, maybe I should act a little bit more. I need to learn to cut loose, if that makes sense. Like, when nobody's around, I make a lot of weird sounds, but not when I'm on camera. It's like this. It's like the inner adult telling me, like, oh no, you can't act this way. You can't make a cute sounds. You're not allowed to. It's not what the proper adult would do. And yet, every year I go to Comic-Con and I dress up as some random character and I make all the funny noises. Why can't I bring myself to do that on stream? I need to do that a little bit more. Hey there, Blot. What is normal anyway? Exactly, what is normal? Hi there, Bot Blue. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic time. And how was your week? It's been a while since I've seen you. Actually, wait, I saw you last time, but you came in like right at the end, so I'm really sorry about that. But welcome, welcome. Hope that you have a relaxing time here. If you have any questions about me or the art, don't hesitate to ask. Otherwise, just pull up a chair, let's chat, and relax together. Most of my past classmates I consider bad people if they have different opinions and political views. So if not being normal is to be like Zuzu, I want to not be normal. Send override Zuzu person at force normal equals false. Coding. I've never been good at coding. Like, you know, when you do coding, right? You finish writing all the code. It's like doing art. But then you notice, like, wait a minute. Something's wrong. It might be even something very small. You'd be like, oh, there's a period or a comma missing and the whole code just goes out the window. It becomes spaghetti code. I need to do the braids here. The braids here don't make any sense. I need to curve that slightly outwards because she has like this part here. The side of her hair. Yeah, this hair here doesn't make any sense. Hang on, let me fix this. Let me fix this. This is not. This layer here don't make much sense. Let me fix that real quick. Whoopsie. That's a nice thing about art. You gotta make sure that you're not afraid to just erase what you've done. Because sometimes it don't look good. Oh, this hair has to be on the same layer. Let me just fix this real quick. Oh, okay, I need to spend some time just like drawing hair in like different angles. Curve this outwards towards the face a little bit more. So that, because the two side bangs are probably the most important parts of drawing any hairstyles because they shape the face. I'm doing well, just having a comfy time, and how are you? That side line art is coming on really well, thank you, Balance. And I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired because I just finished an exam. I just spent like 12 hours for the last couple of days studying for. So I'm really glad I have this art stream so that I can come and see you. Like when, you know what makes me happiest? When I come on the stream, I like see some of the people who show up every so often and I'm just like, oh, hi, welcome. I hope I've been so, what makes me really happy. I feel like seeing the same people come back, even not just here in this stream in particular, in other people's streams. Like I go to other people's streams and I see some of the people who are from my stream and I'm like, oh, we're all part of this wonderful little VTuber family together. The VTuber community is so tight-knit and so many people, and everyone's so loving and supporting, and I just love it. It's a nice time, you know? It's just, it makes me happy. It makes me happy to see that there's so many different people and it's just fun to interact with them. Okay, that's a little bit better. This is a little bit better. Line art is hard. I really need to work on like my line weights, but that will take some time. But the reason I used to like draw my thumbnails all the time is because it helped me practice. But then when I had to divert my attention towards making the new model, it took some time. It took some getting used to, so to speak. Okay, so I need to make this part move outwards a little bit. Do that. That's calming joke amongst pro. Fix one code, 10 more bugs appeared. If you could tell that to game patchers, that'd be lovely. Like whenever you release a game patch, it's like, oh hey, we've totally got this. Fix this. Oh. Well, I guess our recent bug patch just made everybody's heads disappear. Instead of Maple Story, now no head story. Or things like that. I always laugh when you have like video game glitches. I love looking for them and breaking the game as much as possible. Something I really enjoy in a lot of games. Because you're pushing the game to its limits and just finding the incompetence of the developers. Like Bethesda games, the reason like the glitches and the bugs are part of the experience. If I don't see Grandma falling through the floor after talking to her for a couple of seconds, it isn't a Bethesda game. It's not a Bethesda game. So many QA staff have they won. 1 million players of all sorts of different PC setups. I mean, if you're into like business, right? It's not physically or financially viable to have those kind of internal controls in place. But the only people who don't get that excuse is Nintendo. Like, if Game Freak's games were like super, super buggy, people wouldn't hear the end of it because it's like, wow, you guys have the most multi-million-dollar empire and you can't patch your game. Why not? Doesn't work like that, Game Freak. I'm really excited because it's Pokemon's 25th anniversary, so Game Freak, don't let me down. You let me down. I'll be knocking on your door. My weapons module is almost fully installed, so you better watch out. You better not cry. Or you'll have lasers right between your eyes. Hi there, Cog. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope that you're having a fantastic day. Today we're just continuing this art piece. I want to get all this line art finished so I can finally start coloring this in. But how are you? You're good. That's great. I love it when people are doing good. Whenever I hear that people aren't doing good, I try my best to cheer them up. Even if it may not work, because I realize that not everything is always going to work. But I try the best of my ability. As an entertainer, it's my job to try and make you guys as happy as possible. I ought to start doing that. I've been watching like way more like other content creators lately. I'm just trying to get to know like what kind of styles that they go for. Like what kind of... Some people like going for comfy, some people like going for chaos. And really, anything works. Your art is looking really cool. Oh, thank you so much, Cog. Even though I'm just drawing like this oversized coordinate plush in the background. You know, if this plush existed in real life, I would have it and it would sit uselessly in my corner just taunting me. I love plushes with like really strange looking faces. Like, so they're like slightly cursed but still somewhat cute, if that makes sense. I'm gonna draw the braids of this doggo, of this deluxe doggo. I really respect Coronade as a content creator, just because of how good she is at... It's not being spontaneous, but Coronade is the master of changing an insult towards positivity, and I can really respect that in a content creator. Whenever I try to learn things, or what the environment I strive for here, and I really try to make it a positive place. Because I get it. Life's hard. Life is hard. I just went through like one of the hardest midterms I've ever had to write, and it's nice, you know. Cog's face is looking really good. Absolutely, gotta hit them with one of those every single time they came by. This face is looking good. His face is looking good. I really like the old style mecha games, things like that. I miss like MechWarrior at the time. I really like the big chunky robot. The only reason why I am not a big chunky robot is because it wouldn't make much sense for me to be so. I mean, can you imagine a super chunky version of Zuzu? Fully decked out in weapons and artillery? I mean, I'm thinking about adding like some like 2 big cannons in Blender. Currently I'm modeling like these 2 gigantic battleship cannons that I kind of want to have them like turned down and fire at the chat and make it like a cracked glass screen. But I have to learn that first. I gotta learn that first. They're like half modeled, so they won't be coming with 2.0, but they'll be coming in 3.0 once I figure it out. Thick Zuzu. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, so let me go put this on a separate layer now for these eyes in the background. I'm tempted to turn these eyes red as she's looking down at the Gatomon as like she wants to eat this cat. This Coronade plush wants to eat Gatomon. This delicious kitty. Or maybe not so delicious. Ooh. I want to get better. I want to take voice acting one of these days, just so I can get like this rasp out of my voice. I've been talking to my vocal teacher lately. She said that, like, if you talk, it's actually 100% possible to change the way you speak to eventually to the point where you actually forget what you used to sound like. If you like continuously talk in a certain way long enough, that voice will get stuck. Like for the longest while, like I had this one friend. He used to talk in like this really overly, you know, like the stereotypical fabulous guy. He used to talk like that. But then after he became like a huge fan of like Sonic the Hedgehog, and he tried to imitate Roger Craig Smith's voice for the longest time, and eventually that chili dog's voice has started to get stuck. And he doesn't remember what his old voice used to sound like. I do. He doesn't remember. He don't remember. Sometimes you just... It can change. The voice is a muscle. You use it long enough, And it does change. It's fascinating, honestly. Let me see now. No, like when I do, what's happening? Shrink back down. Shrink back down. Wait. I have multiple accents I speak to my French and English family. Ah, that's really cool. Like for me, if I... Whoa, hey there, Moku! Well, Pochi Giri Raid, welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? Can you please shout out Moku in the chat? Moku is a fantastic forest spirit. She's very calm and very kind, and she's a great friend. Like, whoa! I keep forgetting the raid mess. The raid alert is so loud. Welcome to the Bunny Bunker, Magi Day 2007. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And thank you so much for the raid, Moku. How was your stream? I was only able to pop by for a little while, but I saw that you were having so much fun, and like the manager got like keeled over and he's dead. How are you doing? And Raiders, if you have any questions about me or any about the stream, don't hesitate to ask. I am Zuzu. I am a singing gaming automaton, although you guys might already know me since I've collabed with Moku a few times in the past. I do singing, I do drawing, as well as comfy streams. My 2.0 model will be coming out sometime next week, so I hope you guys look forward to that. Almost forgot your mod duties. I mean, I can do it too, it's just I have to turn this way because my camera is like over there. And I have to turn every single time I want to type a different layer. I'm doing well, how about you? I'm running on like 50% capacity right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit tired, but I just wrote an exam. And whenever I come on stream, it always re-energizes me. So welcome everyone. I hope that you're having a fantastic day and pull up a chair. Come listen to some oldies with me. And let's continue drawing this picture of Okayu. We're currently line arting in this gigantic Korone plush right now. No worries, I'm going to be making a Vegemite burger. Yeah, hope exams went well. I think it did. Hey there, Wizard. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And yes, the exam did go well. Thankfully, this is one of those professors, you know the type of professor that actually tests what they teach? It was one of those. I actually went into this exam and be like, okay, this is actually in the right ballpark. Sometimes I have these really weird professors, like this one professor in particular. He would always talk about, oh, and thank you so much for following Shono Sano 90 and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. I hope that you enjoy your stay and thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go run some errands, and so I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Thank you so much, Moku. Please be safe out there. I know that it's been like it's a nut house right now, especially when you go to the grocery store, so please be safe. And thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for being such a great friend, and take care. But yeah, oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my strange professor story. So, there was this one professor, right? He talked in this really thick Russian accent, and he would go on with these really strange analogies and be like, hang on, let me switch to this other accent. When you go outside and you go to parking lot and you cook pig, you will not pass the test. Or you see monkey do, monkey see, monkey plug in formula, monkey does not get the test answer correct. You must come into class and you must interact with me. He'd always go into these very long rants about how if you didn't study, you would never get a good grade. And I was like, what are these weird analogies you're making? Can't you just tell me straight? Study for the test, you do well. Don't tell me to like cook a pig in a parking lot or some weird stuff like that. Please takes any chances to do the papers, please act. I mean, yes, but at the same time, I enjoy it. Susan be looking pretty squishy. Oh, hey there, Null VR. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And welcome. How was your weekend? And how was your week? Would love to hear about it. Now, let's continue with this art piece. Line art is a pain in the butt. Everyone doesn't like line art. All artists fear the line art. Why? Because you have to spend so much time adjusting the line weights of everything. And it takes time. If you guys have any suggestions for anything else that I should put in the background, I'd love to hear it, because right now I have like this Korone plush, I have this microphone, TV monitor, Hololive poster, and there's like a Digimon and a Pokeball, and since Okayu here loves Dragon Ball, I put a Dragon Ball in the corner as well. But yeah, let's do that. Do you guys have any, like, we were talking about weird professor stories, have you guys had any like really strange teachers? There's like no rhyme or reason to the way they actually act on stream. Not on stream, but like in class. It's like, oh hey, I'm gonna like teach you guys like this today. How about that? Or they just like walk into the classroom, start writing on the board. They never look at the class. They just walk in, write on the board, and leave. They don't even tell you what's for homework. They just disappear off into the edge of the night. We don't know where they're going. Do you ever have anyone else? Do you have one of the Digivices in the background? Yes, I have a Gen 1 Digivice in the background right here. Because Gatomon here is part of the first generation. First generation? Yeah, first, still technically second generation too, but still. In the most recent Digimon show, I feel like the sizes are really inconsistent. Like for example, Wargreymon just finally made his debut appearance in the remake of the 2020 Digimon. And he's huge! He's like skyscraper size. And Wargreymon is supposed to be like human size, or like 2 times of human size. But in the newest show, he's as tall as a skyscraper, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that one, champ. They have remade the original Digimon. There's a Digimon series that's going on right now that's called Digimon 2020 Adventure Remake. And it's going through the original, like, 8 Digidestin and how they went through that story, but they've changed a few things. Like, Omegamon appeared way earlier than he was supposed to, if that makes sense. Well, I don't know how I feel about this face. This face feels like it's unproportional. This face feels a little unproportional. Hang on, let me fix this. Oh, it's not. I don't like line art. I don't like line art. So Tai and Mimi had all of them a lot? Yes. And unlike the original Digimon, the animation is really good. Like, if you've ever looked at, like, the old Digimon still frames, the proportions were super weird. Like, you know, like that one meme where you have, like, the face, like, super close up? Like, people's faces would be, like, this close up. Like, the mouth would be, like, super high up whenever they speak. It was really bizarre. I never understood Digimon's old school Digimon's art style. At least looking back now. Not when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it didn't matter to me. But as an adult now, it's different. It's really interesting, honestly. Ages since I've watched it, and it's still going. The show, the series. It comes out with like a new series every like 2 years, I believe. And it's still a very big part of Japanese culture, Agumon and Friends, but not so much in the West. Digimon just kind of fell out of favor. Maybe it's because it's just like they didn't really market it as much. Either that or Pokemon gained way too much traction for what it was. That here, maybe. I need to fix this. This is... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. It looks bizarre. It looks really bizarre. Hang on. Ah, close enough. Close enough. And then we gotta draw, like, the rest of it. So we gotta draw Coordinate's coat. Hello, Yulang VT, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And pull up a chair. How was your week? I hope that you've had a fantastic week. I always love hearing about what people are up to every single week. I feel like that busybody, like sister that comes up to you, is like, hey, how are you doing? What are you doing today? What are you doing tomorrow? I would love to know. Please tell me. I want to know. I shall be like in your bedroom, like when you're sleeping. I'm going to just like kick down the window, come into your bedroom, say, what are you doing now? Tell me about it. I'd love to know. Hi there, nature. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. And welcome. How are you doing? I know that you started your vacation recently, so how's that going for you? I'm doing good, but I'm tired and your arms are sore. Why are your arms sore? Did you like do some weightlifting or something? If you have, or were you like lifting something really heavy, or perhaps doing some martial arts? I get sore arms when I like carry boxes around and stuff. I need to look at a reference for Coordinate's coat here. Hang on. Oh, she has a little collar. Oh, hey, you stop that. There. She has a little dog bell collar that's like right here. Dog bell collar. Right here. I can't see it though because the coat is covering it. Oh, that's okay. Like that. And draw a little bell right here. Right behind Gatomon's tail. If it's the bell, you gotta draw here and another little loop. There. Korone will be staring into your soul. Giant Korone plush looks into your soul and wants to eat your fingers. Yubby yubby. There. I do practice a lot of kenjutsu and iaido, and I can relate to the super sore arms thing after like a long day of just practicing. Now, here's something I want to talk about though. Iaido as a martial art doesn't do anything. You know, like all those cool Virgil slashes that you see in like Devil May Cry or all those anime like Rurouni Kenshin? Bato Jutsu and Iaido is not practical in combat. Like if you waited to unsheath your sword like right before someone came up to your face, it wouldn't do anything. They'd kill you already. Because their sword is already drawn. I mean, it's like, yeah, you gotta be quick like lightning. Like, when you're doing Western movies, it isn't like that. Iaido is more about cutting the self. You're cutting away the imperfections of you or the parts of you that you don't like. Because a lot of, like, the art itself, a lot of the moves are, like, having it point, like, the actual teeth of the blade pointed towards your neck. And I'm like, ooh, that's, I didn't know that until I actually started practicing it because I was a weeb. I was a weeb! Says the Vtuber. Of course we're weebs. Everyone here is a weeb. We're part of the weeb church, the church of weebs. That's part of who we're part of right now. If only, so I do babysitting, work in school. Ah, that makes sense. Babysitting. Whew, I couldn't do it. More power to you. I hope that you enjoyed at least. Work in school. I hope that you still get some time to relax, because I know that work-life balance is really important. I didn't think I thought this part. Ooh, I really hate it when it does that. Stop that. And hi there, Nitro. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Let me just draw this part of her little, because she has this coat and then it cuts off like about here. One there. There should be one length here and another one there. It curves inwards towards the sleeve, so to speak. Like that. Like that? I'll do that. Like that. And then she have a little ball with the actual part here. I'm good. You just finished class. How was class? I hope that you had a nice time. I noticed that whenever I do classes, I always end up kind of lately, especially when I go to classes, and the professor isn't talking about anything interesting and online, I fall asleep. And I feel like I should pay attention a little bit more. I really should. I won't, but I probably should. There should be a fold and a pinch, like right here. You'll be lurking because I'm playing a few games with your friends. His dad passed away yesterday, so a few others. I'm trying to comfort him best we can. I didn't know that you saw this, so I'll resend it. Oh. My deepest condolences, Nature. I hope that your friend gets better, and please take care, okay? And if you need to talk later, my DMs are open. And be safe, okay? I know it's not easy to comfort people. As a former nurse, I get it. If you need to talk later, don't hesitate to come talk to Zuzu. I'll do my best to answer your questions. But yeah, I feel like your arms are going to break. I feel sleepy but want to be on Twitch. Well, thank you so much for wanting to spend your time here. I really appreciate it. Like for me, for streaming, I just love it when people come by and chat. I'm so glad that you decided to use your free time to come talk to me. I always appreciate it. I had an evolution of a rock class. The evolution of a rock or evolution of like rock and roll? If it's evolution of rock and roll, now that's a cool class. I hope they talked about Elvis. I was a big fan of Elvis Presley music when I was younger. I just like Devil in Your Eye and things like that. Oh, rock and roll. So I guess did you guys talk about like the different rock genres? Or like how rock as a whole has like changed and moved from more of a slightly jazzy to more traditional, and towards like heavy metal and things like that. It's very interesting. I think what pushed rock and roll forward was a lot to do with the different instruments that were introduced. Thank you so much for following Kieran1896 and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. And tell me a little bit about yourself. I would love to hear about you. Hi, how are you? I'm great. I'm fantastic. I'm a wonderful rabbit motivational grandma Rummybot. I'm here to entertain and be of service to you. How may I help you? And welcome. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Balance might bite. I don't bite though. Promise. Even if I might have laser vision installed a week from now, there's no fear. None at all. None at all. It's fun. It's fun. Meow isn't here though. Meow takes bites of. I need to. Can this window stop resizing, please? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. So I need to look. So Korone has like this. Oh, that's a weird shirt. Okay, it's like a blouse. It's like a. Stop it. Stop resizing, window. Thank you. I'm really shy and nervous. You have really bad social anxiety. Your name is Kieran. I'm turning 19. I'm turning 20 this summer. Oh, that's really cool. I hope that you have a wonderful birthday. Like, and you're just starting to. I know that you're shy, right? But if you're shy, it's okay. I used to be really shy too, so I get it. I hope that I'll be able to slowly get to know you a little bit more. So if you're shy, don't be afraid. You're safe here. Nobody will make fun of you. You'll have a wonderful time here. And thank you for coming, and thank you for being here. Let me look at her clothes. Oh, she's got this weird collar. Okay, hang on. Let me move my reference of Korone over here. Why does it do that? I really don't like that my pen double clicks sometimes. I might need to get a new one soon. Might be wearing down because I've been using it so much. Either that because I've been dropping it on the floor. I really shouldn't drop it on the floor. No, don't drop it on the floor. So it's like a curved blouse that goes inwards like this for the actual lines. Like that way. Dummy pen, abusing my pen. I'm not abusing it. It just sits on my desk and then it falls off the desk and then I just cry because I'm like, this pen costs so much money. I used it to finally get off using the Bamboo Fun tablet for months. I used to use this really bad Bamboo Fun tablet and it got me through making my first model. But dang, that pen did not draw straight, like at all. Take that, pen. Oh, hey there, Pinky. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How has your week been? It's been a nice long weekend, and welcome to the stream. I had a really interesting weekend. I was just like trying to like cram in like half my course into my brain. I felt that my sanity meter was slowly slipping away piece by piece. You have bad social anxiety because some people say mean stuff, and they're talking about it. Dude, go die to noob sauce. Hey, that's not going to happen here. I am trying to create a safe space where people can just come and hang out. Nobody will make fun of you here. And if they do, they will either be promptly smited by either myself or my lovely mod here, Balance. Either one of us, one of the two. Need to draw her little blouse here. It's like a shirt. It's like a shirt blouse. I don't know how I feel about that. I've never worn something like this in real life. Okay. Smote. Draw her little blouse, and then it should be a little bit of, like, because it's like it hangs out a little bit. So it's like a dress, like a miniature dress, so it should be like these diaper folds, maybe. No, because of there should be a little bit of reference here. It should be one more button right here. There, that's a little better. That's a bit better. I really like it. I just being silly. You know we love you. Of course we do. I love you guys so much. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have lost my motivation. Like, I really appreciate everyone who just like pops by, and each one. Like, I get worried when you guys disappear for a while. I'm like, you guys okay? I really hope that you guys are okay. And I messed up. They say that you don't need friends. Plated bits are on her coat. Wait, they're on her coat? Really? Hang on. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't like that. But then again, this is a round fat plush. It just rolls everywhere. Gotta make these little balls for hands like that. Like this. There we go. That's cool. I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind a checkup if that ever happens. Oh, what? A checkup for what? Checkup for what? Yeah, I'll check if it ever. Oh yeah, if you ever disappear, I'll definitely check on you, Siba, since you've been around for so much, and I've gotten to know you. And Kieran, you'll be fine here. You don't. And they messed up by saying things that you don't need friends. Of course you need friends. And they were laughing about your friends passing. Hey, that's not nice. Don't laugh about your friends passing away. And yeah, I mean, some people are really insensitive, but you can go find other people who aren't as insensitive. And know that I used to work in end-of-life care. I was a nurse that particularly worked with people who were near the end of their lives. And I understand like the pain of losing like a patient or losing a friend. I can at least empathize with that crushing pain. So you're among friends, and I know that we'll never make fun of you here. You gotta stop seeing those people. Meet some more positive people. Konone's yellow coat's in 2 parts, like a bit around her torso and a bit around her waist. Oh, that's bizarre. So it's like it has like a little belt thing. Oh yeah, that's weird. That's a weird coat. Folds sort of. Oh yeah, and it's like kind of like off to the side a little bit. Oh. Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Hang on. That means this part here should not be like this. Should be like curved inwards. And then the next part of her coat should be like here, and then should be like a pocket of some sort. That's a really bizarre design for a coat, not gonna lie to you. That. This. And it's curved that way. And she has a little pleated fold right here. Because it's like folded in like this like made like pleat at the bottom. But since it's a big plush, so it doesn't have to be overly proportional, but you know. I like that. This? No, hang on, let me just fix this real quick. Like that, maybe? Yeah, so we'll leave that for now. There we go. Do you know that ladies' garments have buttons on the opposite side of the pen? Do you know what? No, I actually don't know. I see male and female clothing all the time. It's like, why is it that way? There's no reason, there's no rhyme or reason to having the buttons on the other side. We all put it on the same way. It doesn't matter. My poor mother sat on the deathbed twice, and thankfully, I thought those old boots and survived. That's good at the very least. What's as a nurse, the thing that frustrated me the most was seeing, how should I say, seeing family members who would not come to their own. They had nobody left, if that makes sense. So as a nurse, I tried my best to give the people the time to talk to them and just be with them, because the scariest thing is being alone. 100%. Of course, that's fine. I hope that you just relax a little bit. I try my best to listen to your issues. I'm no therapist, but I can at least listen. I can at very least listen. Now, are you okay now, though, Cog? I really hope that you're okay. Let me just. Okay. I think this is okay for Konone's plush. We can leave that. We can leave it at that for the plush, since the rest we can't actually see. It's like further down. So let me just quickly draw this in the top part of the thing, and the rest of the hand should be right there. Big Konone plush. She has the buttons on the side, but she has these 2 big buttons that are like right here. One button here, one big button here, and the other button should be here. You're doing a little better. She should be fine like that. I just like the concept of. I assume if I ever get around to drawing Konone herself, like not like a giant plush, I'm going to make sure that there's going to be a big Okayu. It's going to be like a shrine to Okayu. I'm pretty sure Konone IRL has a giant body pillow of just Okayu. I 100% guarantee she has a big body pillow of Okayu. Like that? Cool. Now, let me go this way. Need to pull this up just a little bit. Look at her hair on the other side. Okay, it's the same on the other side. It's the same on the other side. It curves in this way first, and then it goes out like this. There we go. We should probably take a break here soon, just to make sure that I get my water refilled and that my voice to reset. Of course, no, it's fine. And if you would like to come and interact with our community, we have a fantastic community on Discord. We have community events every week, and we're a very friendly, comfy place. At least that's what I currently strive for. I think that's good. I think this is good. I think this plush is fine now. We'll leave the plush as is now. Let's do the rest. Let's do the rest of her room so we can finally start coloring this in. So we're gonna put this up here now. We're gonna do. I made sure that shelves and monitor. We'll keep the shelf. Shelves and monitor layer. I want to draw this computer monitor in the background. I have a reference here for a room that I would like to use because that's important. It's always good to draw with references. I emphasize this so much. A lot of people in the artist community are really, really against using references, and I can never figure out why. It's like, why you guys don't use references? References are not bad. It's like, oh, but it's cheating. It's like, no, it's not cheating. It is just a useful way to get it, to understand and practice. Because off the top of your head, you're not going to be able to remember exactly what it is that you're actually drawing. You never will. You never will. No, really, there is a significant portion of the artist community who can't decide what is considered okay and what is not considered okay. There are some people that say, oh, you gotta copyright that pose. You can't draw in that pose. Somebody else drew in that pose. And I'm just like, there is only so many ways that the human body can contort. You're gonna end up with some similar poses. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but, you know, you can't copyright a pose. No, but nobody can copyright a pose except for maybe Gundam. Copyright poses? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You would be surprised of how many people will throw a fit because you copied their pose. And I'm just like, well, I mean, the artist at the time might not even be thinking of that other art piece. Or JoJo. Oh yeah, JoJo pose. Okay, JoJo poses are pretty iconic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Along with, what is it? Ash Ketchum's, like, ball throw or whatever. It's turning his backwards hat. It's pretty iconic, I think. Well, like, okay, the Superman pose. Like, certain poses have, like, a name attached to it, but there's no... You can't copyright the pose itself. That's a big fight. And if you guys have ever heard about that, what was it? I think, the people who created Shadow of Mordor, they're, like, trying to copyright, like, their Nemesis system. And that's not going over very well by the gamer community. It's making people very upset. You can't copyright a specific gameplay style. Can you imagine if the gaming industry started to copyright everything? I'm going to copyright gacha games because it's a mechanic and only I can have gacha waifus in my game. We would not have very many games after all that. They put a patent out of it. They just put a patent out of it, and then people are like saying, you can't do that. That means now nobody else can have the Nemesis system anymore because of that patent. Which is dumb. Surprise mechanics. You know, whenever I hear the term surprise mechanics, I just think of like some guy with a toolbox kicking down your door, and he's like, I'm gonna fix your house or something, whatever's broken in your house. He's just gonna kick down the door and give you surprise mechanics. They were successful in getting it through. They're currently the court is currently, the gamer industry, like the gamer community is currently trying to fight it. But I don't know if they'll be able to do anything. Like the entire, we're in the position we're in right now because we let them take an inch, you know? Like the whole microtransactions thing. A couple years ago, something like cosmetic horse armor would be seen as blasphemous. You cannot have cosmetic horse armor. But now, microtransactions are just the way it is. That's just the way the games are released nowadays. Unbroken, unfinished. People are lame like that. I think it's just the pride, I guess, if that makes sense. You just draw these little ears on top of the PC. Little ears on top of the PC. One ear and the second ear. Second ear. One more ear on this side. I wonder if I want to draw them more like Okayu's actual ears, so maybe I'll do them like that, maybe. Is that cuter? Yeah, I'll do it that way. That's actually a little bit cuter. Let's do it that way. Then we'll have the little hair fuzz that's coming outside the ears. Would a PC even need to have that? Oh, wait. We can make it be like speakers. They could be like speakers. We don't need to do it the other way. One speaker here, one speaker here. I think like headphones have like that kind of look nowadays. Especially amongst the female gamers. They often like attach like cat ears to anything. Like that. I'll do it like that. Might need to look at a new reference for that. Actually, no, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Stick with the hair fuzz. 100% cosmetics serves no real purpose. Cat ears on top of your computer. Because reasons. Shadow of Mordor didn't have microtransactions though. The first game with the Nemesis did. No. The first game didn't, the second game did. Which is a bit sad. It's a bit sad. Not gonna lie to you. A little bit sad. And then draw Okayu's little mascot in the background. We probably should go take our break real soon here. She has like, I like she has like these little mascots, and she had like this little jail that she went to. Like all of her mascots are wearing these, what is it? This like, the stereotypical striped jail shirt. And I think that's funny. You've gone to jail, you've gone to horny jail. Literal horny jail. Oh! Thank you so much for following Electo234. Oh, that always makes me jump when I hear the follower noise. I'm like, ah! And welcome to the Bunny Bunker. I hope that you're having a wonderful time. And I hope that you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I always get so scared when I hear that. It's like, oh no. Oh no, not like this. But it's fun. It's part of the content. I can't wait to have like redeems for you guys. And then you guys can make fun of me some more. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. Let me just quickly draw this microphone in. I should probably label. I should name this layer. I should name the layer. Or my dear bovine friend will kick my butt. Microphone layer. There we go. That's good. It's good. Wait, why is there a fish? Whose emote is that? Who has a dead fish emote? I want to know so I can subscribe to them. That looks hilarious. I saw this one other VTuber. She had like this, you know, like the standard head pat emote that a lot of VTubers have? She has one with like someone's high heel on top of her head instead of the regular hand for head patting. And I thought, oh, that's really creative. I don't know. I don't like the actual implications of that, but I find it hilarious. Ah, that makes sense. I shall name this layer Bob. And for it shall ever be known that the layer shall be named Bob. So after this, would you guys like to play a little bit of marbles? Name all the layers? No, I won't label it. Naming layers is for the weak, as she says as she names another layer. I'm gonna put this here. There should be like a little bit of a screw here. After this, after I take this break, I'm gonna boot up marbles on stream. And then we can do 1 or 2 games, and then we'll go back and continue this. Because we're actually starting to get a little bit close here. How about that? Sound good to you guys? So if you guys want to play marbles on stream after, please let me know. Because I do want to have more chat interaction with, what is it? I want you guys to have some fun things too. I want to, like, one of my redeems I'm thinking of doing is like having like a big like dartboard or something, or like a, I don't know, like a wheel of fortune that I get to spin, and there's like a various rewards. Like I have to give out like 2,000 points or 3,000 points to viewers for other redeems, or like have like a wheel of ban or something. Pokeplums does this wheel of ban where she spins the wheel and a random person in chat just gets banned for like 1 or 2 hours. I think it's funny. Hi Dekana Kami-chan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And thank you so much for shouting them out. And welcome to the stream. We're about to take a break, a 5-minute break here, but how have you been? And how have your streams been? Would love to hear it. Currently, we're just continuing this line art here because we're doing the rest of her room. I need to fix this Korone, this, was a Pekoda mascot in the background, because I'm pretty sure that's not right. You've been addicted to Apex lately. Oh yeah, I heard the new season came out. How was that? I'm more of a Titanfall fan, but I respect Apex for what it is. Respawn is a great developer, and they deserve all of the love. All of the love. This is so cute. I'm glad that you like it. I get these ideas. I try to follow my inspiration when it comes to art. It just so happens that this inspiration this time had to be a Okayu, Korone, and Gatomon. Okay, so after we come back, we'll play a little bit of marbles on stream, and then we'll continue this. I'm gonna take my 5-minute break now because I noticed my voice is starting to get a little bit raspy. Pretty good. Made some slight changes in the meta, but basically the same as last season. Hey Apex, where is the EPG? Where is my rocket launcher, Apex Legends? Are you gonna give it to me? I would love if you gave me that EPG. No, you're just gonna give me the Wingman Elite? Nobody likes the Wingman Elite. except for people who like projectile-based sniper pistols. Rocket launcher. Where is it? Where is it, Apex Legends? Or at the very least, can I have a softball? Can I have the grenade launcher at the very least? No? You see, when it comes to FPS shooters, if it doesn't explode, if it doesn't shoot a big laser beam, I don't want it. Except for, okay, I make exception for Sasha. I make exception for big heavy weapons minigun. Everything else, no. Needs to explode. Could you imagine anti-Titan weapons in Apex? Yeah! Give me the, what was it? The anti-Titan laser. I forgot what it was called now. But the laser beam that everyone used to snipe people out of the air. Give me that. Just give it to me. I want it. Or at least can I have like the whole Titan? Can I have Papa Scorch? Can I please have Papa Scorch? I want to just step on top of these little Apex pilots with my Titan and make them burn to a crisp in Papa Scorch's beautiful kitchen. No? Sasha, technically this is a I mean, yes, but it's not the same. It doesn't one-shot kill people like it did in Titanfall. It's not the same. It's not the same. Gotta be the same. Microphone's on the correct layer. Then I gotta put the... We didn't name the layer, did we? We didn't name the layer. We did not name the layer. We should have named the layer. We didn't name it. And as she proceeds to not name the layer again. Let me just quickly draw on the second monitor and we'll take a break. We'll take a short break and we'll play some marbles on stream. How about that? How about that? Papa Scorch. Scorch is the best Titan. Fight me. So I loved Scorch. He was short range, but he made legions cry. We shall name this layer Fred. Fred von Fredsalot. For it shall ever be known, for he is now Sergeant Fred. Thank you so much for following 010 and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And welcome, welcome. I hope that you enjoy your stay. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Let me just quickly draw in this other screen. There we go. I liked Ronin a bunch because you're a weeb. Hey, Ronin's fun, but he was so squishy. Whenever I see Ronin, I'm just like, oh, there he go again. There he go again. But the second he gets in range, that like one-to-one combat against someone like Scorch, he's done. It's like, oh, you better run, Ronin, because Papa Scorch is coming. You're not running today. How long are you streaming today? I'll be streaming for another... maybe hour and a half. And hi there, Yami. How are you doing? Hope that you're having a fantastic time. He has all these skins and bones and incident. Hi, Yami. Welcome, welcome. I'll be streaming for another hour and a half, give or take. I'm going to take a 5-minute break here. But I'll be streaming for another hour and a half. I want to get through this line art. I really want to get through this line art. And thank you so much for shouting out, Yami. Your name is 010. I lurk because conversations are hard and I disappear a lot too. Hey, that's cool. I get it that some people just like having their streams in the background to chill. That's cool with me. If you just like a vibe in the background for nice comfy times, Zuzu is okay with it. Just chill in the background. Going to be streaming for a little while after the 5-minute break in a moment. But welcome, welcome. And if you would like to join the Discord server, we have one right here. Right here. You want to raid? There's the Discord. There we go. Oh wait, it's under social, isn't it? It's under social. There we go. There we go. Either that or the restream might just be a little bit slow. But yes, welcome. Thank you for being here, Yami, and I hope that I saw that you got this huge raid earlier. I think it was from Teeps, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go take my 5-minute break. Thank you so much for popping by. I'll see you guys real soon, okay? We're gonna go take a little bit of a break, and then we'll come back and play some marbles on stream, okay? Be right back, guys. Let me just boot up Snaz. I need to boot up Snaz here. Where's the Snaz? Snaz, where are you? Press the button. There we go. Break time, break time. Let's take a short break. Take a nice short break. Where's the Snaz? Turn this here. There we go. Okay. See you guys real soon, okay? See you guys real soon. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Close that off here. Good. Break time, break. bots. Sorry about that. Sometimes that happens. Oh no. How? Welcome. Hi there, Yami. Welcome. I can't believe that happened. Welcome, Raiders, and welcome to the stream. I hope that you're having a fantastic time. Oh no, unmute Bun. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Can we please have shout out Yami? I am Zuzu. I'm a singing gaming automaton, and I love making new friends. Thank you so much for coming to the Bunny Bunker. And let me just say it again. Thank you so much to Point It Ups for following, and thank you Iorda for following. And hey there, Andy Meon. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. How are you today? I'm doing great, actually. I'm just like relaxing and just like, oh, thank you so much for following Pirate King Lolo, and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. I hope that you enjoy your stay. You brought your 90 closest friends. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yami here is a fantastic, comfy streamer. He's really good at singing, and he's a wonderful friend. And you guys should totally go follow him if you haven't already. We love Yami. Congrats on having the big... Yeah, I saw that earlier. You got like 400 people coming in. And if you guys would like to play marbles on stream, you can just type in .play in order to actually play. Since you guys are here, you might as well pull up a chair and relax. We were just drawing earlier. But thank you so much for being here. Am I using a voice changer? No, my voice just happens to be like this. My voice is pretty unique. I'm 100% aware that it sends people reeling sometimes because it's so different. Voice changers are... I think you would be very hard-pressed to find a way to mimic my voice. Seriously. Like, if someone could actually mimic my voice on a voice changer, I'd love to see it. 100%. And thank you so much for following Panta Ray VT, and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. And how was your streaming on me? I know that you're doing some just chatting. How did that go? Please let me know. It's so unique, but in a good way. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I always get really nervous about my voice, but my singing voice isn't like this. I know it's like kind of screechy scratchy, but I'm proud of it. And I believe that you guys should be proud of your voices too. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you so much, Pirate King. We had fun. Well, that's good. I heard that. How is your album coming along? I know that you've been doing... Ooh, you hit 3K again. Oh, congratulations, Yami. Patchy. All right. Here we go, guys. I think, is everyone in who wants to be in? Let's start. Can't wait to see who wins this. Good luck, guys, who have entered the raid. What's the word? The blue tennis racket without cords, and say, why does it say marbles on it? This big blue thing is essentially... You see all these little balls that are things? This is called marbles on stream. People are racing to get towards the goal. And I can zoom in and see like what other people are doing on the screen. Like, for example, like I can see who is like in first place at the moment. Nitro and Utendo in first place. And last week to switch through like the top 10 to see, like, for example, if I want to look at who's first, I can jump to first and we'll see who gets to the end. Go Atomic Nitro, you can doing. What are you even streaming? This is Marbles on Stream. It's a racing game to allow for interaction with viewers. I've been trying to increase the interaction with my followers and just having something for you guys to do on stream while I'm listening to art, just to break things up. I was originally doing art earlier, but I just needed a little bit of a break before we go back to that. And how can you join? You can join by essentially hitting .play. Like, once this Marbles on Stream is so fun and I love it. Oh, I'm glad that you do. And you can join by simply hitting !play. Like, once this run is done, right? You'll be able to join in the next race by hitting !play. And if this is a game, like, there's many different types of like streaming games out there. This is not just Marbles, it's also like Stream Raiders. I just think it's fun because you get to watch people move at super high speeds and see whether or not their marbles fall. It's just a fun, it's like, you know, like those old school type of marble games where you just like drop it in and see who gets to the end first if you had different colored marbles. I think that's fun. Play that. No, it won't work because for now that this race has already started. After that, once this race is finished, you guys will be able to play in the following race, if that makes sense. Oh no, Point Him Up fell off the map. Tsubasa, you can do it. You can do it. But yeah, in the next race, you guys will be able to play. Point it up. No, he's dead. Pain, rip. Extra rip. Atomic Nitro's in first. Come on, you can do it. Hit the boost. You can go fast. I think you can go faster by hitting, like, typing !boost. Who's in first? Nitro is in first. Where's Nitro? Nitro, where are you? That's Tsubasa. Where's Nitro? Up in the front. Go Nitro, you can do it. Is this like watching like NASCAR racing, except it's like a lot slower? I just kind of like, how do you join? You can hit exclamation mark play in the following race. Like once this race is over, here's the ending. Good job, Nitro. Nitro won this round. You can join in the next race. So we'll see, once this race is over, once the other 3 people come in, you can hit exclamation mark play to play in the next race. Good job, friends. GG's. I don't think boost works in regular tracks, only for PvP tracks. Ah, that makes sense. Let's go. I think this is your poor points. Oh no, poor points. Okay, we'll do a random track. Alright, for everyone who wants to play in the, and good job, Nitro. Okay, so this is another track. So if you would like to play, you can hit exclamation mark play in order to come in. Like this. It's just a fun time to just interact with your viewers. Yeah, let's go. Let's see who's gonna win this time, and whoever wins gets everyone's love and affection. Alright guys, is that everyone? Let me know when everyone is in. Ooh, everyone's coming to play today. Gimme! we gotta put more names. I need to see everyone's names. Names for left alt. Can I do that? Ah, there we go. Now we can see everyone's names. Perfect. Oh, I don't have any of that. Hey, that's fine. Marbles, your marbles has guns. Wait, don't kill your friends. It's no good. All right, let's see. Go, go, go. Good luck, everyone, and have fun. Bunnybot will be cheering for you over here in the corner. You guys will eat my dust. Probably, maybe, I don't know. And look at that. Look, watching Yami move his way down. Boost. Shooting the other marbles is cheating. When we have race, there are no friends. There is only victims. I do not condone this. While Nitro over here just smoking in the competition. Ooh, where's everyone going? You're gonna win. Whoever wins will get everyone's love and affection. Go, go, go. I don't, does boost even work on this one? Who knows? Go. Ooh, that's the music. Ooh, I'm in first. You guys will eat my dust. You'll eat my robot dust. Probably. Go. Go. Go, you can do it. I can't believe I'm getting excited over watching marbles. But you know what? This is fun. I enjoy this. Go, go. You guys are gonna eat my robot dust. I promise you, you will eat my robot dust. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Just, I got jokes. I'm not gonna be eating your robot dust. What do you mean, wait? The thing is, this is the shining carpet, the horror. Wait, what's wrong with the shining carpet? Oh wait, yeah, you're right, it's the shining carpet. Good job, Pirate King Lolo. Can you show me once? What do you mean by, can you show you once? Sure, let me look for you. I think I can lock onto it. I can only lock onto the people who are up in front, I believe. Oh, Yami's in 10th. Oh, Cog died. Rest in peace, Cog. So see final result. I don't know how to lock specifically onto a different player. You were in 11th place. So let me go. So you came in 11th, Iota. It's okay. It's okay. We had 2 people who fell out of bounds. You still made it to the end. 8th is not bad. Good job, friends, and good job, Pirate King Lolo. I clap for you. We'll play one more game and we'll go back to drawing some more art. How about that? 2 deaths, C. Don't GG's, everyone. Anyone choose Pinky? Oof. Oof. Anyone, don't shoot anyone Pinky. It's karma. It's instant karma. We'll play one more. We'll do one more and then we'll go back to doing some more art. How about that? Like, I enjoy interaction games like this because it gets everyone hyped up and gets everyone entertained. Oh, it's just a regular drag race, okay? Your guns were not powerful enough. Alright, everybody. This will be the third of our 3 races, and then we'll go back and do something else. How about that? So then as promised, let's lock on to Iota here. Can I lock onto a specific user? Oh, thank you so much for following Simply what? Simply how do you say that? Simply Saya, and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. I hope that you're having a fantastic time. Thank you so much for following GamerBoy75, and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. Hope that you're having a great time. And tell me a little bit about yourself. I would love to hear about you. And thank you so much for following Ada Soleil. I really appreciate having you all here. And if everybody's in... Oh wait, Who else is following? Oh, these alerts and notifications. I think that's everybody. I think that's everyone. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much for following, everybody. My head is broken. My head is broken. Let me fix that. There we go. Oh, we got raided. Yes, we got raided by Yami. And if everyone, thank you for the raids and the follows. I really appreciate every single one of you. All right, guys. Good luck and have fun. Let me just turn on the names here so we can actually see who's there. Right, friends? Upgrade marble into the tank. Let's go. Go, go, go. I think everybody's in now. I think everyone's in. Good, good, good. Are you in the race? I think so. I'm pretty sure you're in the race. I think I just saw you. Hang on. There's Llama Tide. I think you're there. Wait, are you in this race right now? Can I zoom out to a specific player card, cursor, top 10, names, swap camera to see? Hang on, let me switch. Can I do that? Pinky the Demon? Tendo? I can't tell if you're in this race right now, actually. Can I swap camera, snap to, sprint, player card? Let's go to the top 10. Let's see what the balance. You can do this. I'm gonna beat Yami this time. Go boost. Go balance. Go my beautiful moderator. You can do it. I promise. Baby Llama Tide. I think everyone's in here. The blind spectator. Hey there, blind spectator. I didn't know that you were here. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I see you right there. Iota, I see you right there. I see you right there. I can see you. You're in the back there. I'm sure that you can do this. I promise you guys are amazing. Woo, boost. Well, balance out here just going at high speed. Let's go look at the others. Ooh, there's me. And there's the blind spectator. Tatsumi. Come on, Iota, I know you can do it. I believe in you. I wonder how you can go faster in this. Tendo. Llama Tide up in the lead. You can do it, Llama Tide. I wonder what makes the marbles go faster or slower. Is it just like momentum or what? Zoom out there. Good. Go, go, go. Oh, this is fun. I enjoy this. It allows me to just take a little bit of a backseat. Oh, two? Did someone already win? Ah, wow, everyone tied. Good job, friends. Oh, no, it's the third lap. I think someone burned out somewhere. Pirate King Lolo is up in the lead. And Llama Tide is smoking the competition. How far is he? My goodness. My goodness. Oh, there's Iota. I see you, Iota. Right there. Go, friends. You can do it. I believe in you, even though these are just marbles. Llama Tide is smoking the competition. There are 3 laps. Who will defeat the powerful Llama Tide? Looks like it's going to be nobody. Not today. Llama Tide has taken home the cup, taken home the bread, and eaten it and spat it back out. Oh no. Good job, Llama Tide. Good job, Pinky the Demon, Blind Spectator, Balance, Atomic Nitro, Yuta, Tatsumi, Pirate King Lolo, Ada Saloi, Space Wizard. Hey, Iota, welcome, welcome. I think we lost 3 people. Oof. Good job, Llama Tide. Wonderful. There's our final results. Oof. Oof. My pain. Having so far behind in last place. Thank you so much for following. Who just followed? Hang on, let me look at this. My alerts are a little bit slow. Thank you so much for following Tendo. And welcome to the Bunny Bunker. Hope that you're having a fantastic time. And welcome. So, we can either go back to doing art or we can do one more race. We can do one more race or we can go back to doing art. What would you guys prefer? I'm okay with either or. If you guys are cool just chilling out doing some more marbles, I'm 100% cool with that. I think my chat might be a little bit behind. Pun, you're 11 the bread. At least no one died in that one. That's true. No one ate floor. Okay, you guys want to do more races? I am 100% cool with that. I'll just tell you stories while we're doing this. You're happy with whatever? All right, we'll do one last race. One more race. You were in the race. Good job, Iota. I like games like this because it lets everyone participate. We'll do what? What is this map? Excuse me? This is a very interesting map. All right. You gotta go by. All right, take care, Iota. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid, Yami. And thank you for all the follows. I really appreciate you all. Is that everybody? Let me know when everyone's in. All right, guys, let's go. Let's play some marbles on stream. Let's do it. I really hope that in the future there's like more of these types of games. Like for example, there's like I think like Twitch is like going through like Pokemon Red just based on pure commands, and I think that's fun. Wait, let me just get okay. I see everyone's names. Is everyone in? The Egg Scrambler map? I think it is. Let's go. All right, egg scramblers, let's go. Let's see who turns into a scrambled eggs first. I promise you, it will not be me. Go, go, go into the blender. Egg screw. What's happening? What's happening? Wait, do you have to make it out of the thing? Oh no. Well, everyone's got to make it out of the egg scrambler to make it out alive. Go, Nintendo. Nice and fat. Ooh, I like picking random map because you just get a random, what have you. Tsubasa Samurai, Topic Nitro is really far out in front. He got lucky. Last man alive, lock the door. Hut, hut, hut. There is no place in America for people without haircuts. Let's go. Go. I promise you, you will do it. Go, go. I'm having fun. You guys having fun? I'm having fun. Come on, Nitro. You can do it. Yami's right behind you, Nitro. Here comes Nitro. Ping sucks. I'm not first yet. It's okay. It's okay. Half the fun of this is going fast. Oh, what in the world is this map? Why is there portals? Oh, oh, look at that. Yami just pushed ahead of everybody. Oh, never mind. Yami got stuck. Yami got stuck. Wait, where am I? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. I think I died to the egg scrambler. Oh no. Good job for oh wow, this map is complicated. Oh no. Oh Wizard! Wizard, you can do it! Go oh I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Good, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. You're in 10th. You can do it! Zoom in that. This is making me a bit sick actually. Balance! Bovine friend is dead. Ooh, oof. Andy Meon's dead too. Not like this. Not like this. F. Extra F. Blind spectators just like chilling in the back there. Oh my goodness. This is fun. This is fun. Oh wait, I can rotate the camera. What am I doing? Atomic Nitro's almost in the lead. And good job, Nitro. I think Nitro is attaching booster jets to his marbles because he's winning both already. Come on, Wizard. You can do it. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. We had 2 deaths. May their sacrifices not be in vain. Rest in peace, dear round friends, for you shall never meet the ending of Egg Scrambler and Geo. So I think someone just died at the end there. Who just died? Nature, no! Oh no. Nature died at the end. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. F. How many people died? We got 3 people dead. No! Oh no, that's no good. F. Rest in peace, Nature. Good job, friends. Space was so close. GG's, everybody. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I really should do these types of games more often. I didn't know this would be this fun. I'm getting really hyped up and I was so tired before. I feel great now. F. Big F. Okay, okay. I promise you. Last time. You said that 4 times ago, Zuzu. I don't care. I'm having fun. And if I'm not having fun, what's... Wait. Ah. I see. We are in Mother Russia. Welcome to Mother Russia. You shall live as you died. Immortally vertically challenged. Come on, friends. You can do it. Oh, it's random and fun. It's obviously play-by-play, indeed. Like, I wish I had more of a, like, you know that game announcer voice? I kind of wish I had that. It's like, at the raw. Like, I really like that deep voice for that. Anyway. Is everyone in that wants to PM? Alright, friends. Go, go! This is the last one. Then we'll go back to doing some more art. Alright, friends. Let me turn on the things. Go! Go! Oh, this looks pretty standard, actually. How far down is everybody? Is everyone in there? I think everyone's in there. I think. Go, friends! Boost! Oh, how far down is that? Oh, this map is... That's a long way down. That's a long way down. That's a very long way down. Go, go, go. Let's go. Activate the apocalypse cannon. Will the apocalypse cannon actually help you all that much? What is happening? What is happening with this map, yo? Well, it's 1950s. It's like oldies music. I don't know what exact the track is. I just put on some background 50s, 60s, and 70s music because I'm a boomer. Okay, I'm a big boomer bunny. I enjoy it when I listen to old things. Let me be granny. Let me be girl. Ooh, ooh, boost. It depends on where I should shoot it. I feel like you're in the vaporware universe. You might be close. Oh look, we got stuck. Rock has been our doom. Oh, here comes the blind spectator. Well, how far down this is? This is really far, this map. Oh, you can fall off so easily, though. But if you can go off the map, you can get a shortcut down to the bottom. That'd be nice. You need to go fast. You're not going fast enough. You need to channel your inner Sonic. If you're not channeling your inner Sonic, I don't know what to tell you. You need to go faster. Sonic speed. Hers. Apparently, the power of rocks has completely defeated us. We're just stuck here now. This is our fate. To be eternally stuck next to rocks. Not like this. Oh no, what happened? Is everyone just gonna die here? Oh no, it's just taking some time. It's just taking some time, come on. You can go. Okay, there we go. The rocks just need to despawn out of my way. Oh, Balance is actually out in first. Will Balance actually do it? Will Balance become the one? The truly? Yeah, bomb. Wait, that, no! Did someone die? Can't spell boost? That's okay. It's okay. Come on, Balance. You can do it. Who's in the front now? Gamer Boy up in front? Come on, Gamer Boy. You got this. Gotta prove to me how gamer you truly are. Are you gamer? I would love to know. Pirate King Lolo out in front now. Come on. One Piece isn't gonna wait for himself. Wait, is that a buzzsaw up in front? Yo, is that a buzzsaw up in front? Well, goodbye, friends. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Oh no, it's just a giant snowflake. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Go, friends, down the hill, into the woods, up in the clouds. Your speed. This apparently is not enough speed. Ooh. So you just gotta wait for everyone then. The last few points will be determined just by these rocks. Go! We gotta wait for the rocks, friends. I'm sorry. It do be like this. We're stuck here. This is our life now. Teleport to finish. No, we're stuck. We're stuck, friends. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Oh. There go the rocks. Llama Tide out in front. Llama Tide is stealing the race. You can't let him win. You can't let him win. He's already at the end. No. Not Llama again. Llama must have some anti-stick shoes to make him go faster. Ah, her. I'm so sorry. It's hard to know by name. I apologize. Llama, good job. 100% apologize. Good job, Llama. She won the race. Good job. All right, let's switch gears. Let's calm back down. Hype Zuzu is just gonna chill. Let's chill out again, and let's continue our little art piece. And we can always come back and play this a little bit more after. So close again. GG's, well played. You're good. You hear that, Yummy? Your own chat is coming for you. They're coming for that crown, Yummy. You better watch out. You better not cry. They're coming for you. It's okay. Good job, friends. We can play a little bit of this afterwards after we get a little bit bored. They're your chat now. Well, that's true. They're part of my chat now, too. Welcome to the Bunny Bunker, friends, and thank you so much for the raid, Yummy. I really appreciate it. Now, how do I close this? How do I close this? Hang on. Face tracker.exe, settings, race menu. Race menu. Oh yeah, I need to go out to race menu. Hang on. Good job, friends. Then we'll play this again after. Usually on our streams, I usually try to break it up with marbles or stream raids and things like that. So we'll do that again next time. Let me turn Krita back on here. And then we can go and continue our little art piece. There we go. Thank you everyone for coming. I feel like my viewer count just broke, so I have no idea how many people are actually here right now. But I hope that you guys are doing well. And let us continue our little... Oh, I guess you... Nice piece. Yeah, I've been working on this for a while now. So before we end today, we'll do one more race. How about that? Before this ends today, we'll do one more race. How about that? I just wanted to really advance on this piece because I'm trying to draw every single one of these Hololive with Digimon, and it's taking a long time. It's not broken. You're just retaining. No. If you like on Restream.io, it says that there's nobody here. It's a ghost town. I am talking to the powers of ghosts. Yeah, you will win. Before this ends, we'll do one more raid. Thank you so much for reading. Gatomon, how nostalgic! I'm a boomer, okay? I'm a big boomer. You're not here. You know you are here. Come back. Oh, I did another piece like this before. Hang on. Let me show you. Actually, let me open it. I think it's not finished. I didn't get a chance to finish it just yet. But the previous piece. Let me bring it up on screen. Kiria, and there it is. Found it. I didn't finish this piece just yet, but this was the piece before this one. This was the previous piece. Kiara and Biomon. I guarantee you I will win. If you don't win, you will shave your head. I will hold you to that. I will hold you to that. If you do not shave your head, there will be pain without end. But this was the previous piece. I want to go through each Hololive member and actually go through them all. Eventually, at some point. But little by little. I still need to like finish the eyes and I need to color this. I feel like my mic is turning right now. Why is that happening? Tighten that bolt. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, guys. It's not finished yet. I was going to finish it, but then midterms got in the way. So I'll finish this like off stream because there's like tedious stuff left. But yeah, let's continue this. Like I was planning to have each Hololive member with a different Digimon. I was gonna have like Korone with like Mega Gargomon or something. Who did the characters in this picture here? This is Biomon. Biomon is for the kids who grew up in the 90s. Digimon was part of Pokemon. It was like part of the generation of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade. And this other person here is Kiara. Is Hololive's English generation. The turkey, essentially. She's on your list of VTubers calling VTubers squishy. Ah, yeah. And this here is her mascot, which is like she like runs this restaurant called Kentucky Fried Phoenix. So she every single time she dies, she sells her meat, which is Kentucky Fried Chicken, I guess. Speaking of Kentucky Fried Chicken is getting very, very good at their meats. I assume in like a couple years from now, Kentucky Fried Chicken is going to become an actual AAA video game developer, and I don't know how I feel about that. Digimon was Pokemon on steroids in space. You're not far off. You were really not far off. Like given the way Digimon was back then, it was a very dark story because you had like the 8 Digidestined that went to like a different world, if that makes sense. Hang on, let me just quickly look up Pekoda's mascot because I don't remember what it looks like. I mean, it did go to space eventually. I think it was like in the 3rd season they went to space. Pekoda's mascot. I need to look at her mascot. It's like this rabbit. It's very small. Oh, there it is. Found it. There's Pekoda's mascot. It's like this little bunny with 2 little lion eyes. I think that's very simple. That's very simplistic, actually. Let me quickly do that. So that's one line here. Nope. Well, probably should name these layers. Why didn't I name the layers? Pekoda mascot. Ooh, I hate it when that happens. Hey, when you almost knock over your cup of water that's just sitting next to the electronics. It's not a fun feeling, you know? I'm not sure. You only watched the first 3 seasons back, and your 3rd season was the best, honestly. The one that kind of just fell off the map, I think, was like Frontier, where they actually became the Digimon. It really sent people for a loop, so to speak. I think you only watch one. You sub to your YouTube. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I need to really start putting out more content on that side. I'm going to once I release my 2.0 model next week. So if you guys want to see that, That'll be coming out sometime next week, or maybe like on the very early the week after. I'm just getting ready to finish off like the lasers and things like that, if that makes sense. Streaming has been a very interesting experience for me, just because of all the interesting people that I meet. Like, I used to be a nurse and musician. Wait, did the music end? The music ended. No, not like this. Wait, did the music end? Never mind, no it didn't. There we go. Perfect. Let me know so I can raid you. I will let you know, Yami, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My new model has brand new expressions and not just this one. I don't get to be eternally happy anymore. I get to have like this disgusted face and like this dirt face. One thing I really enjoy doing is just like different expressions. That's half the fun of anime. Is having all these various different expressions. Oh, thank you so much for following Natsu.wm and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. How are you doing? Based on that name, do you like Fairy Tail? I loved that show. Well, mainly the first couple of seasons. The last couple of seasons didn't make too much sense, but I still love the show. I love the music. Yeah, you're good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Shonen anime has really changed over the last little while. Like, it's become more dark. Like, ever since, like, the big three left, right? Now it's, like, the big five, the big six. There's, like, really edgy shows coming out now, like Chainsaw Man, where the guy's head is just a chainsaw. I have my high five and uttermost respect for nurses. I am currently retired from that because my heart was not able to completely hold up to my own body. So I'm currently studying for another field, but I used to be in the nursing field. But, right, I really wish that my body had held up so I could have been on the front lines. But sometimes those are just the breaks sometimes, which is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's no nose. Pekoda's mascot has no nose. That's weird. Like that. Cool. So yes, I do like Fairy Tail. Have you finished all the season episode? No, I haven't finished. I think I watched up to like the 3rd season. Like they went to this island and then there was this girl, there was like Mavis and everything. I think that's where I stopped watching, like right before like the big tournament arc. Because I got sidetracked by school, essentially. Little by little. I'm currently going back to school to study like business because I needed a desk job, which is fine. That's why I'm starting to do streaming now. And before I did nursing, I did musical theater for many, many years. The musical theater, and I also taught piano. I was a piano teacher for ARCT for the longest while. Before I went to do musical theater for a few years, then I took a biology degree. Then after that I moved to nursing, and now I'm currently in business. I've been around, let's put it that way. It's like school is like this never-ending void of suck. That just every single time that you think that you get out of school, it drags you back in and be like, no, you don't get to leave. You're here forever. But it's fun. You're stinking into... No, it's okay. That's fine. Oh, then you're far behind or you finish whole seasons and episode. Wow. That's impressive. I really should catch up. How are the later seasons? I'm really curious, actually. It's been a while since I've watched Fairy Tail. I think I've been watching Black Clover as of lately. With like the super, super loud Asta. He just screams. He sounds like a race car. He's like, ah! Something like that, anyway. I don't know how I feel. Oh, wait. If this is Pekoda's mascot, I have to add her arrows for her weird laugh. Can you imagine like laughing actually like Pekoda? I feel that it would be very... I feel that people would look at you very strange, but she's a fantastic comedian and a great entertainer. Yeah. Actually, here, let me show you this video, actually. Hang on, let me bring this up real quick. Let me put this here. We'll keep all these playing, and then Asta race car. Asta race car. Okay, so here's a warning for... This might get a bit loud, so I'm sorry, but let me bring this up real quick onto screen. Let me go here. I'm gonna need my Windows capture. And we're gonna go grab Firefox. Not Restream Chat, I need Firefox. Where are you? Notepad, Steam, there it is, got it. So I'm gonna bring this up on screen real quick. So, you see this? See this? I'm gonna stop the oldies music here. Essentially, this is Asta, the main character. Turn down your volume. He's kind of loud. He just screams the entire time. He's very loud. Let's put it that way. He's very, very, very loud. As an individual, he just screams cargo. He's gotten a lot better in the most recent episodes. He just screams. You guys will get used to it. Yeah, you'll get used to it. The animation, it's gotten a lot better. I promise you. The first few episodes are super, super cringe, but the rest isn't like that. Okay, let's turn off that Windows capture and we'll turn back the music back on instead of Asta's race car. He just continuously screams at you. He's the only shonen protagonist to actually incorporate screamings into his every second sentence. Like, you've heard of Goku. You've heard of Naruto and his Believe It, and now welcome Asta. Or in other words, Asta. Mogu Mogu Okayu Google search does warm your heart. I really like that one stream where just Okayu is just eating like these rice balls. It's so comforting. Among the Hololive members, she's one of my favorite just because of how soothing her streams are. And it's something I strive for here too. It's just, I feel that as streamers, we are influenced by the people we look up to. Like, for example, I feel that Yami has been a big influence on how I conduct myself on stream. I used to not be this talkative. And Yami, if you're still here, I really appreciate all the advice that you gave me. It's really helped me learn about what is streaming, how to keep people entertained, how to just be a better person. Yami is fantastic. You should go follow him. English dubs in general have gotten a lot better over the years. It's just been interesting, you know? Like how much the entire landscape has changed as a whole. Like before, if you remember the old school English dubs, they were horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, she does soft singing ASMR. It's the best. Now, I do sing a lot quite a bit too. I think like the best singer in Hololive is definitely probably Sora or Keys. Between the two, but Okayu has a lovely singing voice too. Oh, Suisei has a good voice as well. I sing a lot too as a trained singer. It's always interesting to hear all the different types of music, the different genres. Like Calliope in particular is a fantastic musician. Before she became even like Hololive, she spent years perfecting, putting out albums, putting out CDs, putting out music. And like she gives like a lot of tough love to the EN indie community, and I get it. Put out content. Don't tweet about it. Put out the content. Doesn't matter what kind of content it is. It can be the grass growing. That's content. As long as you put out something. Something is better than nothing. Sora, Roboco, and Gura. Oh, Roboco's fun. I really liked Roboco. As it like, well, I mean, I guess you could guess that since I'm a robotic rabbit VTuber. Of course, I would like Roboco. I also really like Pecora as well. Now, when I made I didn't base my character around Pecora. In fact, I actually based my character around Laffy, as well as Formidable from Azure Lane, as well as XJ9 from My Life as a Teenage Robot when I was growing up. I was very much influenced by Mecha, as well as just cute animals. I grew up around a lot of giant stompy robots, as well as just like Nickelodeon shows and magical girls in general, and that's showed through like this first design and even more so in my second 2.0 model that will be coming out next week. It's gonna be, I'm very much like when we design our characters, right? Like for Yami over there, Yami loves Silent Hill. That's why there is so much of an influence of Heather. You can see Heather in Yami's character, and I think that's great. Taking inspiration from what you love really puts in the different personality into a VTuber character. It really says a lot about the person. And I get it, some people like to follow trends and be like, just like when Gura came out, it really exploded. But for me, I base it around more what I loved. And I feel that when you do a VTuber character, you should be able to see the voice, your own voice, project and come out of the character, if that makes sense. Of course, I just might be talking the ideals here. But BunnyBot believes that it's nice. It's nice to think that people put a little bit of themselves into each one of their characters. Yeah, ASCII is a fantastic singer. I think the best overall singer in the VTuber community, like as a whole, we're not just counting Hololive anymore, would have to be Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is probably the most trained amongst us. She has a very, very powerful opera voice despite being sick. And I really look up to her as a singer since I am a classically trained singer. So her technique, like you know that quiver in like when someone sings, right? Normally it's like a flat tone, but if you've been training for a while, there should be a little bit of a natural quiver to the voice. Can you play one more marble race before you go? Okay, you know what? If that's what you guys want, let me quickly boot up marbles. We'll do one last race. Okay? Let's do it. Let me quickly reboot marbles. If you gotta go and you want to do one more race, I'm cool with requests like that. Let's do it. What tablet do I use? I use a Huon Pro 13. It is a medium-sized tablet that's about $299, give or take. It's not overly expensive and it's not overly cheap either. Huon, let me put it this way. Huon is like the middle of the road. This Wacom, which will like beat out like $2,000 for like a Wacom tablet. The Huon tablets are like the middle road for $400, $300, give or take. And then there is the XP pens, which are like a cheaper version of the Wacoms, but of the Huon tablets, but they're about equal. Like build-wise, they have a lot more features, if that makes sense. Let's quickly sign in. Do I get the fight? Take care, Yami, and thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Alright, one last race just for our piratey friend. Let me just vote for, actually just random map. Give me a random map. Let's go. Alright, friends. We'll do one more race for our dear pirate friend here. Hit join to come join the race. We'll do one more of these. And then we just turn off the Krita window here because I don't need it right now. Turn off the Krita window. Wait, there we go. Okay, one last race just for pirates. I am totally okay with taking up requests like that. Especially if you want to be here, that's for sure. Alright, friends. Come and join. Let us race together. One last race for our dear friends. Let me turn that on. And I hope that you get a nice rest, Yami. I know it's quite late for you over there. Please take care and have a wonderful rest when you do leave. Is everybody in? While lurking to turn on stuff. Ah, okay. Okay, you win this, you shave your head. Alright, Pinky. I want to see it. Wait, aren't you already bald since you're a Pinky demon? Anyway, we'll think about that. We'll think about these things later. If everyone's in, let's go. Take care, Yami. Race starts in 10 seconds. Last chance. Go, friends. You can do it. Pirate King Lolo, I believe in you. You can win this. Go. What does this map look like? Oh, what is that? What in the world is that down there? I don't want to know. And here they're off. They're going down they're going down the hole. It's a death trap. It's an egg scrambler. You shall make it out. You shall be here for us forever. And down they go, down the hole, through the white plinky thing. Sorry, I was being influenced by Markiplier. I promise you, this is a family-friendly channel. Everyone goes down the hole. Don't take me out of context. Please don't take me out of context. You'll be fine. Off we go to the wonderful land. Are you sure that's a death trap? Who's out in front? Cog! I believe in you, Cog. You can do it. I promise you. To the fantastic place. Oh, nope, never mind. I take that back. Cog is fine. Cog is fine. Cog is still out in front by a significant amount. Where did everyone else go? Is everyone still stuck back up there? Go Tsubasa! Pirate King Lolo, I believe in you. You're in 4th place. You can beat the master of cogginess. Probably. Maybe. Tsubasa's out in front. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a good day today. How about you guys? If you could do like... Do you guys know any other like streamer games? I know Stream Raiders is another one that a lot of people play, but I don't really know too many like other like interaction games like this. It'd be, oh no, nature's dead. Rest in peace. This will be our last race for today. Cause I would really like to finish that line art today. But yeah, bye nature, F nature. Go apocalypse cannon. You can kill them. Kill them together. Nature's dead. Pour one out for the dearest friends of nature. May he forever live with us in our minds and in our bodies. Forever. He shall be remembered in spirit. Pinky Demon, Tsubasa Samurai's out in front. Cog is like way out in front. Where is Cog? Cog is taken. Never mind. I take that back. Tsubasa Samurai's just gonna pass out. It's okay. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's 100% RNG, and there's still a chance. There is still a chance, Pirate King Lolo. Do not lose faith. There is still a chance if you use those boosts correctly. Go, go, go! No! Never mind. I take that back. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, they pulled the hair tin pern. Oh, good job. Good job, Pinky. Congratulations. Ooh, did I just die too? I think I just died. F. We lost so many people at the end. Lamatide! Lamatide is dead. Swearing is allowed on the Discord server. If it's just once in a while. Only if it's if you like use it every second sentence, then please don't, because I'm trying to keep a comfy environment. But if it's like once in a while, I get it. Sometimes people get upset and you swear you can't avoid it, but try not to. Try not to. Good job, Pinky. Oof. Look at the death toll. It was a massacre out there. We lost so many good people. F. Rest in peace, everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Good job, Pinky. Oof. GG's, everyone. Alright, let's go back to doing some more art. Race menu. And take care, Pirate. I hope that you have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Let me just quit now. Take care, Pirate King. I hope that you come back someday. I really do. Ooh, there we go. Let's continue. Before, when I first played Marbles on stream, right? I was like struggling for 6 minutes trying to get it to work. Like it was never really that difficult. When you like struggle on something and you finally figure out how it works, it's like, oh, that's how it works. Sometimes it works. Oh, take care, Tommy. Tommy, take care, Yami. Have a wonderful rest. You've seen tracks with a 99% death rate. Oof. So wait, is it just like all pits or something? Is that why it's so bad? So we'll put this for the shelves. I think there was a shelving layer, right? I'm pretty sure there was a shelving layer. Shelves and repairs. So we'll put this. I need to at least finish the line art today. And after this, if you guys have any suggestions of who to go raid later, please let me know. We'll be here for another half an hour give or take, and then we'll go raid somebody. Do like that. Now let's see. Oh, here's a question for you guys. Since there's so many people here, pineapple on pizza. Whenever I hear the pineapple on pizza argument, I always laugh at just how heated it becomes. Like before, like my friend's sister, whenever her brother would order pineapple on pizza, she would just go up to him and be like, "Oni-chan, you are trash. You are trash because you ordered pineapple on pizza." Of course, I don't believe that because I'm allergic, but she would often go on that, and he would get so sad and upset and so super angry about it. What do you guys think? Pineapple on pizza? No pineapple on pizza? Like it's not just like VTubers either. It's like everybody. Everybody. You see, you eat pineapple on pizza is okay. Gross. Oh no. It sucks. Wow. You see, it's always so divisive. It's always so divisive. Whenever it gets brought up, people just get upset. Either one way or the other. So how could you not like sacred pineapple on pizza? Or why do you think it's good? I think it's gross and things like that. Never tried the pineapple pizza gang. I never tried it either because I'm allergic to pineapple. But I always watch people when they get into those arguments, or like They're like at it, the second you mention it anywhere, they're at each other's throats within seconds. Only me belongs on pizza. 010, a man after my own heart. I like meat on my pizza. Like, if you give me like a pizza, I will eat it. Give me sausage, bacon, beef, just slap it on that pizza. Just slap it on. I love it. Mushrooms belong on pizza. I like mushrooms too. Mushrooms are nice. I also like black olives, but I know I'm strange. Whenever I bring up black olives to my family members, they just look at me like really, really strange. It's like, why do you like those black, salty things on your pizza? But I'm also the type of person that will eat anchovies if you give them to me. I don't get into heated arguments either, but overall I'm pretty moderate in your opinions, which is fine. People have strong opinions regarding pineapple and pizza on either side. I find it is a bit too much. I agree. I think it's just food, guys. You don't need to get so upset. It's just pineapple on pizza. But it's not just like a meme either. Like it's a meme, but at the same time, it's not a meme. Like, I remember my grandparents used to get into like really heated arguments over it, and I'm just like, why are you guys 12? Please don't argue about it. It's just food. It's not that bad. But everyone's different, right? Everybody's different. Everyone has their own opinion one way or another. Wait. Hopefully we can finish this line art today. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. Wait. I forgot what I was going to put on this shelf down here. I think I was going to put like a PSVR and a PS5 or whatever it was. One thing I don't like about like the entire new console generation is just how much people are scalping other people's consoles. So you guys don't need to scalp. People just want to play the game. Pizza is flatbread smothered in tomato sauce and cheese. It's already good. You can add whatever you want to that. It's a matter of taste. But Pinky, what if I told you I don't put pizza sauce on my pizza? I put garlic parmesan sauce or whatever it's called. I almost never use marinara nowadays because I just got so sick of it. Why are we talking about pizza? Because you brought it up. Oh, right. Has anyone ever added bacon on their pizza? I have. I've had a bacon on the pizza. I love it. It's on your bacon pizza. But bacon is fine because it's just pork, right? You see pork on pizza all the time. Wait, where'd the song go? Oh, it ran out. It ran out. Let's switch to greatest. We're going to 60s and 70s now. Oh, wait. 90s boy band music. Gardens. Okay, we'll do that. Golden oldies. Please provide coordinates for your apocalypse cannon. Where is your apocalypse cannon? Is it in space? Do you watch Gundam a lot? Like, Gundam had like a lot of like apocalypse cannons, like what was it, like Moonlight Butterfly, Satellite Cannon, things like that. I've always like if I ever play like FPS shooters, I always go for like the biggest gun in the room. Like if it goes explodes, if it shoots laser beams, if it kills people in one hit, that's usually the gun I'll go for. There we go. There's our little room. Put stuff on the thing. We need to put the TV. TV needs to go on the shelf. Probably. Nope. There. I found out. Wanna play Would You Rather? Wait. What do you mean by Would You Rather? I don't quite understand. I would put crushed red peppers. Like would you rather do this or that or what? Like, if you have like a game suggestion specifically for me, I am more than willing to take them. You just have, there is a specific game discussion. I'll either jot them down here if you would like to tell me, or I will let you know in like the Discord. You can let me know in the Discord. I think the most recent suggestion was Subnautica, as well as Neo 2. This is why that's on the schedule for this week. It's for me, like, when you guys suggest games to me, I always be like, oh, hey, that's a cool game. Maybe I'll give it a try. But I used to be notorious for not finishing games. I finally beat Age of Calamity after 9 weeks. Just because I get so distracted. When I come on the stream, I feel like my mind is in like 30 different places at once. And being able to articulate myself in such a way to even talk to the audience has taken a few months. Because I feel like I'm ADHD sometimes. That my attention span is very, very small. Very small. Bacon and pepperoni together. The classic pizza is what has bacon and pepperoni on their pizza. Most often, anyway. But here, we're almost done this line art. That way we can move on, I think. Would you rather, or would you draw, would the pen, pencil, oh, okay, so you mean just like a regular, would you rather? I'm cool with that. I would rather draw with a pencil, actually, because I feel like the pencil is the most versatile out of the three, because you can actually go back and erase things. And overall, you just get the time to, how should I say, it allows you to do like soft lines and dark lines. Whereas with the pen, you don't really get that luxury. It's an all or nothing kind of device, and I feel that there are entire like really complex, realistic looking drawings out there that use just pencil. Which is why, like, whenever I do art and things like that, I always tell people, it's like, you don't need fancy tablet. You don't need like $2,000 tablet unless you're like a professional, which would help. But like while the better tools would help, you can make amazing art just with the pencil and paper. That's all you really need, and maybe some time. Time to learn different art styles and different art tools. I can't handle too much on pizza anymore. Why not? Is it because it's overly... People expect streamers to beat games? I mean, if it's short enough. Okay, here's the thing. I would put streamers above game journalists. Game journalists don't beat games half the time. That's why Donkey makes fun of them so much. But as streamers, we're expected to beat games sometimes. Like, if we don't, our audience will come up and whack us over the head with their big hammer and be like, okay, streamer, hand over your gaming card. You have been in violation of not drinking enough of the Get Good, and therefore your gaming card shall be revoked. Chat revoked my gaming card a while ago. I only most recently got it back after being like Little Witch No Beta. Would you rather have the power to fly or the power of super speed? Super speed. Super speed seems like a lot more interesting of a power, because like if you've ever watched like The Flash, you can go like back in time, and you can go anywhere with super speed for the most part. And if you go fast enough, you can just jump really far, or go. There's so much more opportunities with super speed. Flight. This is flight. You don't really get to do much, and on top of that, you got to worry about like jet plane turbines and things like that. I expect speedrunners to beat games. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, speedrunners should be beating games because they're going for like the correct time, right? The only art I do is writing my group logo in graffiti style and anything I can find. Hey, what's wrong with that? Graffiti artists, if you actually give a graffiti artist like a space to do their art, there is some really impressive graffiti art out there. To do spray paint art, you really need to plan things out. You don't really get the chance to do do-overs, so as long as you're not like vandalizing people's property, I think it's a really respectable art form. Honestly. As a streamer, I have to say, when a streamer finishes the game, it gives more of a closure. Yeah, I feel that way too, especially if your audience is like really, really invested in the story, and you don't finish that game, then it'd be like, well, I mean, there's no closure for them. They're just gonna forever think that your character Bobo is like stuck in a void forever. But I guess it depends, right? And everyone's streamer schedules are different. Some people can stream more, some people can stream less. Like, I can't stream as much as I would like because of my health issues. But I still try my best to at least run things along, I guess. Because for a while, I was in like that habit of just like starting a game and just forgetting about it. I forgot about it. So I took it upon myself to actually finish Age of a Calamity on stream. And now that it's over, I'm so glad I can move on. Because it allows you to just really... I like the song. But it really allows you to just take the time to just really engross and envelop yourself in the world and get immersed. A lot of games, especially with the way games are nowadays, they really want you to get into the world, get into the lore, love the characters. Unless it's like a competitive game. Nobody gets into the lore of competitive games, generally speaking. And yeah, there's always next stream, of course. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to play a streamer to force to play a game that they didn't enjoy. Okay, if the streamer enjoys the game and they've made several episodes about it, I feel that you should at least attempt to finish the game, if that makes sense. Sometimes I feel that way. Would you rather eat pears or apples? Apples. I'm not a big fan of pears because I feel like they're really watery and there's not much taste to them. But with apples are like usually like really sweet and crispy, and I love them. I love them so much. Love them so much. The only art you do is wait. There's also a point that some games are harder to finish than others. It's complicated, but if you think about it. Yes, especially for games that require a certain level of skill, like Dark Souls or like Monster Hunter. Well, actually, Monster Hunter is just more grinding. But like the games that are more difficult or require you to make a specific choice that may not agree with the morals of the streamer, sometimes people just get stuck. Especially if they don't want to look up like how to exactly finish a particular level, they might get stuck on it. And for us as streamers, you can only talk about the game for so long before it becomes boring for your audience. Like they can watch you struggle, but a lot of streamers spend a lot of time talking about things that don't, like they're like, hey, let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go up this ladder. Let's go down this ladder. I mean, that's great and all, but maybe you should... Like, you can only talk about that for so long. That's why it's always nice to have, like, backup topics, if that makes sense. At least that's what Yami told me back then. And I honestly think that's true. You really need to just understand where you're going and what kind of content that you're making. But it's a journey. It's something like that wouldn't have made sense to me like a couple of months ago versus right now. There's our well, that doesn't look like a PS5 no more. That looks like an iron. I need to look at a reference for that later. That's fine. We'll put a little thing on the shelf here. This Pokeball, like that. Would you rather PlayStation, computer, or Xbox? PC all day, every day. Like, as much as the PS4 and PS5s are great and all, I just like the versatility of PC. And the mods, like I have nothing against console users. Console users are perfectly fine. I still love a Nintendo Switch very much. But PC does come with benefits. It allows you to mod things. It allows me to do streaming. Things like that. The PC gang, the PC master race. I can hear, what is it? 0 punctuation right now. Is there a Pokeball? Yeah, if the streamer enjoys playing, it's always a big plus. I think that's what you should always strive for. Like, whenever you do streams, you should always strive for enjoyment. Like, before I used, like people like rage games and watching the streamers get super upset, just, like, start slamming the table. Oh, this game stinks! But if the streamer's not having fun, I think the term was positive, infectious positivity, that your audience can feel the energy in the room. They can feel that the streamer is having fun. This was also true when I did musical theater. Like, I used to feed off of the energy in the room, so to speak. Like, if I could see that the audience was happy and having a good time with my singing, then it increases my own energy and everyone else has a little bit more fun. Like, life's hard enough, right? If you come into the stream and and the streamer themselves is already feeling down and kicked in the dirt, I'm not saying that you can't feel kicked down or kicked in the dirt, but if you are happy, it is our duty as entertainers to provide an environment that people can be happy in. I'm not talking about the people like XQC. Everyone has their own style, but at least for me, that's how I see it. That's how it goes. If you stream it, like, pure salt gets old fast, 100%. You have to find a balance between catering to your audience, enjoying what you do. Absolutely. Okay. You need to... For me, I realize that where I need to go with this channel is I need to put out more, like, content. But it took me so long just to get to the point where I had enough experience to be like, okay, I can make content now. You just have to really start going in step by step to find out what you enjoy. I didn't do, like, art streams or have even the guts to do singing streams for the longest time until now. Oh, hey there, Takeout. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic day. We're just talking about streaming things. How are you? Welcome. In class. Get back to class. Get past the class, kitty cat. I hope that class is going well, though, but thank you so much for coming. Taika here is a dear friend. She is very funny, monkey. Resident monkey. She is fantastic. She is funny. And she's a dear friend. If you would like to have a very chaotic time by feeding the cat as many bananas as you want, you should go totally check her out. Promise. Just get some bananas. Just get some bananas and shove them in Taika's mouth. She'll love them. Probably. But she's a very entertaining streamer, and the more I stream, the more I realize that just how much is different, how many different styles, like anything, literally anything goes. You could probably have a stream about paint drying, and if you could make that entertaining, why not? Why not? Paint drying is the best stream. Would you rather have... Yeah, Teika over there is a very chaotic streamer. She watches like spooky ghost movies, spooky ghost videos, and what is it? Spooky ghost videos, and she likes eating bananas. So she's a cat, but also like a monkey. Would you rather have a free house, a free car, or a boat? Free house. Free house. Highest resale value. Because I wouldn't take the house. I'd try to sell it probably. Wait, did she actually do the paint drying stream? Oh no. But you see, Nyanners is... I like to call Nyanners like the uwu daughter of YouTube. Nyanners has been in the business for a very long time. She is very, very good as an entertainer. To get to her level would take many years of practice. Like, I mean, yes, there's some people who are more natural at it than others, but it takes time. It takes time, hard work, and just trying things out. And I like to think of the concept as failing forward. If you like fail, you can only stink at something for so long. If you always like self-critique and move in the direction that you want to, you know, you'll get to where you want to be. I mean, yes, luck plays part of it, but if you already don't have the skill to even get to the start line, how is luck going to help you? Luck ain't going to help you. It's all about skill and trying different things until you find something that works, one way or another. I'm still trying things out. I don't know how much further I have to go, but it's a fun journey. It's a fun journey. I really should turn on affiliate, though. I 100% should turn that on. 100%. So through here, there should be one more line there. I should be here, and like that. Like that, because the table is coming towards us. There, I think that's good. I think that's good, shelf-wise. That looks about right. That looks about right. I think that's good. I think this is a good place for our line art to be, unless I'm forgetting something. Any favorite Digimon or Royal Knight? My favorite Royal Knight would probably be... I actually really, really like Magnamon. Magnamon and Dukemon are probably my two favorites of the Royal Knights. Then after that, of course, there's Omegamon. Everyone likes Omnimon, everyone likes Alphamon. But I really like the golden color scheme of Magnamon, and as well as Examon is a dragon. It's a dragon with a huge jet spear. How is that not cool? That's cool. Would you be an artist or a music maker? Both. I make art, and I've also been singing and doing music for many, many years now. I've been singing for 15 years, give or take. And I've taught piano for 14. As for my art, I mean, I'm just starting to get back into things again, so I would have like about 3 years under my belt, I guess. I'm a learning artist. I'm not an artist yet, but I'm learning. I have many things to learn. And for people who have been here before, you guys know I can sing. I've been here for a while now. Singing is probably the thing I'm most proud of. And so at some point, once I fully practice a little bit more for my piano, I'm going to host a nice, comfy piano stream. But yeah, one thing at a time. All right. We got to the point, we finished the line art. That took 2 hours. It took 2 hours to finish the line art. Oh my goodness, that took so long. That's cute, though. We'll color this in next time. We'll do this next time. Okay. A music artist is different. They're not technically... Okay. Music artists is generally broken up into a few things. Like, for example... It's broken up into like the music producers, the songwriters, the actual performers themselves. There is a lot that goes into streaming music and art. You never really know just how much actually something that goes into doing a particular skill until you actually try it yourself. Like, I didn't have as much respect for streamers as I do right now. Because at first I thought, oh yeah, streaming is just playing games and talking, right? No. There is a lot of thought that goes into different streams, whether it not be like paint drying or what have you, or art streams. Like for me, I like to prepare topics ahead of time that I want to talk about. I don't always use them, but they're there. For when I get stuck, so I can always be talking. It's something I wouldn't have known 5 months ago, if that makes sense. Alright, I think we're at a... Did you write the whole Hololive on the poster with the line art? That's the sketch layer. That is the sketch layer. I'm probably going to actually write I'm probably just going to go get the official text afterwards, like right here. But that's just a sketch layer. If I get rid of the sketch layer, because it should be further down here because I named that layer. Like that. Oh, that's the eye layer. Where's the rest of the sketch layer? There's it? There. If I were to get rid of the sketch layer, it would look like that. Looks like I'm missing a few things. There's a few things missing in this line art. But we can probably fix that later. There's the rest of the sketch layer. You can see like the basic skeleton underneath, which I think is neat. And that's the other sketch layer. But yeah, sketch layers are important. Then after that, I can just use like, what is it? The colorizing mask and like start coloring things in. No. It was intentional because when it comes to posters, right? Especially if it's the logo of a company, you kind of have to use the actual text or the font. The sketch layer is called George. 1.5 hour Zuzu returns to drawing. I'm sorry, guys. I get distracted easy. My brain is always going in many different directions. Again, I fixed this quote on a plush line. So that's missing. There we go. Would you rather have the power of time travel? No, it's all fun. Would you rather have the power of time travel or the different ability every day? Time travel. Time travel is always a very, very useful power to have. As long as there's no negative consequences, as you know, the wibbly wobbly time Groundhog Day stuff, you gotta be careful with that. But it's a fun power to have. Besides, if you have the power of time, it means you don't have to age, and you can continuously go back in time. Okay, so that's good, I believe. Wait, that's a coordinate plush later. That should not be there. That should not be there. Hang on. Is it this one? Oh, it should have named the layers. Why didn't it layer? Microphone. Oh, it's this layer. Got it. Got it. And it should be like a keyboard, like right here, probably. Right there. Hi there, Bunny Plays. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And how did you find me? I would love to hear how you found me on this end. We're getting ready to wrap up here for the stream because I'm starting to run out of breath. But welcome. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for coming. Let me see now. I want the power to be able to enter a little pocket dimension. A pocket dimension, you say? Well, that'd be cool. What would you put? You mean like hammer space? Like cartoon hammer space where you like pull out a hammer? Like you just like reach in and like pull out some cartoon hammer and whack people with it? That'd be neat, honestly. You're doing good. Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you so much for following Crispy Chrono, and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. Hope that you're having a wonderful day. And tell me a little bit about yourself. I would love to hear from you. Would you rather own a store or a company? Well, technically the store is a company, but if you were being said, I would like to own a store. It'd be nice to just like sell my art pieces. I don't think I want the responsibility that entails like actually like taking over a company, because it's like so much stuff that goes into it. You have to like make sure that the internal auditors aren't just going to come and whack you in the face. You got to make sure that there's no fraud being conducted. You have so much responsibility owning a company to making sure that it doesn't crumble underneath you. If that makes sense. I've been studying like business right now, so I've just read all about that. I feel that owning a company is a little bit too much weight to hold. Time travel is one of the most destructive powers. Get something into a Big Bang times, destabilize the antimatter conversion that happens. No other universe as we know it. We don't really know exactly how much time would actually, if people could actually travel through time, they would have already done it. The entire theory of time paradox is that if there are people who have actually already time traveled, they're already amongst us. I just don't know why they would want to transfer into a world where there's a pandemic. It's fascinating, really. It's not something that I would want to go into on stream because there's a lot of technical jargon that goes into talking about time travel, string theory, and the concept of alternate dimensions, but it's an interesting topic. If you guys want to like talk about it, you can talk to me like off stream. But for the sake of everyone else's brains not frying and exploding, not that anyone's dumb or anything. It's just there's a lot that goes into that. You could write several papers on it. If you were a character in the Flash, who would you want to be? Probably, like, as in, like, can we vote? You will be next time, because right now I'm not affiliate. Oh, hey, I like this song. Essentially, when I get my 2.0 model out next week, I will be turning on affiliate, and then with that will come channel points, redeems, all the usual jazz. Sorry about that. And like I didn't bother to turn on affiliate for the longest while because I wanted to gain some experience and exposure. But I realize now that perhaps it would have been a good idea. Perhaps it would have been a better idea back then. Because Twitch's like entire culture, I prefer it much more because people like to talk a lot more. Not that people vibing is a bad thing, but it's nice, you know? It's nice. Okay, let me go and grab this real quick. And we'll go raid someone now. I think that's where we'll end today's art stream. This has been quite a long stream. I'm running out of gas here. I usually stream for like 2 to 3 hours. And it's about 2 hours and a half now. We just finished the line art. If I start the actual coloring now, it won't get done. We won't get far enough. So I think this is where we'll end today's stream. So thank you everyone for coming today. I hope that you had a fantastic time. Thank you for all the follows and all the views. And thank you for the raids. I really appreciate you. My next stream will be on Friday. We will be playing more Papers, Please on Friday. Would you rather be popular on YouTube or Twitch? I think Twitch now. Twitch would be the thing I would want to do now in the future. Twitch is where my audience is right now, and I really think that's where I want to move in the future. I just find it better, you know? I'm going to probably still do stuff on YouTube, but I think this is the way I'm going to push for it. Of course. Let us go. Oh, hey, Zeta is streaming. Zeta and Krusty is streaming right now. Is this song really playing in my right now? Hello, darkness, my old friend song. Oh, no. You know what, let's go raid. Who should we go raid today? We could go raid Krusty. Of course. YouTube has much better discoverability on Twitch, but you prefer the Twitch community. I 100% prefer the Twitch community over the YouTube, just because people like talking. YouTube, they just kind of T-pose and just vibe and assert their dominance. But otherwise, you know, it's nice. Alright, let's go raid, we can go either raid Krusty or Zeta. Let's go, you know what, let's go raid our favorite salamander. Let's go do that. She is drawing something right now. Thank you so much for following Lamatine, and welcome to the Bunny Bunker. Hope that you're having a wonderful time, and thank you so much for being here and talking to me. I really appreciate you. Alright friends, our raid message will be Digimon Bunny Raid. Digimon Bunny Raid will be our raid message. T-pose and vibe, that's an expression and a half. Yeah, 100%. 100% it's an expression and a half. Alright friends. I'm sending you guys off. Have a wonderful time, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and thank you everyone for coming. Have a wonderful night. Pull up a chair, have a wonderful dinner, and take care, okay? Bye, friends. Copy the Digimon Bunny Raid. There we go. Okay, there we go. Bye, friends. And for those of you who are on YouTube with me still, have a wonderful evening. I love you all.